Ah, cool. So Aza was just doing that from afar. He didn't come closer to the water elemental.
Not a chance.
Okay.
It's a range weapon.
Okay, cool. I am. So I've still got concentration up. Okay, so I'm going to remove my... Hang on.
This fight's taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
I'm going to cancel my protection from evil on Aza, and then I'm going to cast Bless on three creatures of my choice, which will be Ready, Aza, and...
Is this a touch, or can you just like point and be like, yeah, you're blessed?
I can
No,
throw it.
It's like 30 feet or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
So from me, I've got Aza and Ready, these two. Kara's out of reach, so I'm going to give it to... Do you use... I'll give it to Locke. I'll just give it to Locke as well.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna heal them?
No, it's a Bless. So what Bless does is
Gives you 1d6.
Gives you a 1d6. Under what
No.
circumstance can you use it?
I'll just read out. So it's you
Okay,
bless
thank you.
up to 3 creatures of your choice within range, which is 30 feet. It's concentration 1 minute. Whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add the number to the attack roll or saving throw.
d4.
Okay.
Okay. And then... Right. No, so you roll a d4 to your attack, just attack. I'm going to hop off the back of the cage, give myself a little distance between myself and the water elemental, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
You can't cast 2 spells.
Yeah, I was about to say
in the same turn.
It's
even if it's a bonus
action. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only spell that you can twin with a bonus action is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yep. I was about to say the same thing. It's okay. Yeah.
That's fine. I don't have any bonus action cantrips, so I'll leave it at that. So,
okay.
Ready, Aza, and Locke are buffed.
I mean, he means any cantrip can be used as a bonus.
Regina's just gonna casually step out of the water elementals.
Without it making a
Just gonna be
stench?
like, and out of the... Okay.
Wasn't she grappled?
Okay, can't
No.
you just walk out?
No,
I
the only
thought-
people that were grappled were Azer and
Oh, then she
Oh.
wouldn't have
Just
gotten
can't be in the
hit.
same space. The water elemental can change its form because it's aqueous, so it can like be within a creature's space.
Oh, then the lightning wouldn't have hit her. I thought she was inside of it.
I mean, technically it did, because I mean the water is like touching her and the other creatures that are within it.
Okay, then I feel no remorse.
Okay. Regina disengages, and she runs behind Kara for as a meat shield, and she says, "Kara, you're such a good, noble wizard. I know you protect me, and you would do no wrong and harm me at any time." Sarcastically.
I'm just setting it up.
Oh, what happened here?
You moved me. Don't touch me, Regina.
Okay. Says, you got this, Kara. You got this. I'm just gonna get back here and gonna do my thing. And she just sits there. Okay. Aside from that, that's really it for her. Luck.
Bless would have really helped if I had attack roll attacks. I don't, so... just go there, I guess. No, that's
User
a
in your
terrible
channel
idea.
timed out.
Someone timed out?
Uh-oh, who left?
Manton.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
No.
Manton.
Okay.
Where was I? Was I right there, wasn't I? Yeah. Let's go instead. 1, 2, 3, and as I'm doing this, as I move here, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
What are you
and I
saying
give
to
his
it?
I give his dive a maybe like a 1 out of 10.
Wait, can you insult? Can you use vicious mockery on someone when you can't speak their language?
It's if they can hear me. I don't know if Vanilla can hear me, but
Oh, it must need to understand you, it says here.
no, it does not understand you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so only if it understands you, right? Is that
No,
yes
No,
or
if
no?
it,
It doesn't
if it
need to.
doesn't understand me. If it can hear me, that's it. It's the
Okay.
first line.
Oh, okay.
What
The
insult do you
water
come up with
elemental
now?
doesn't know what you said, but you know it's hurtful. And his feelings are hurt. He just goes, blub, blub, blub. He looks down on himself. And then
And
punches himself, because it
that's-
has to be some kind of damage, right? I don't know. Whatever.
it's psychological.
So psychic damage, yeah. So.
Psychological
I'm
damage.
I'm
Okay.
giving him PTSD.
Okay. He's sad. He's a sad water elemental now. Alright.
We lost Manton.
Oh,
Oh no.
hey, it's Manton Quentin.
Yes.
He is, yeah.
Don't worry, he's the last guy in the turn order, so we're good. He's got some time.
If
Alright.
he to just shut off or something.
Oh, wait. I don't like that. He's turning around.
What?
What
Oh,
is it?
okay, it's gonna use one of its actions to disengage from ready. And it's running towards Professor Kara and brings up an arm and it's gonna slam you across the head. with its huge like water arm, so
Okay.
let's see what happens.
It'll hit me. Even if I use shield.
User joined your channel.
What's that?
I'm going to react and use cutting word.
There
Cutting
he
words.
is.
Multiple cutting words.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
All good.
So it's now a 16.
Welcome back.
Still hits.
Oh well.
It's okay. You tried.
Yeah, but I could have if I could because I could have used it on the damage.
He hasn't rolled damage yet. So.
Alright, so the water elemental gives you a good slap on the head. And you take 1 damage and have to make a con save, right, for your spell?
Yeah. Let me just take off my damage first. That's a negative 11. Negative
I assume
So-
nothing major happened.
No, I
Oh,
just
no.
You died.
Not really.
Just Professor Kara Longbottom's getting beaten up by a giant water elemental.
What was that?
So
Professor Kara just got punched in the face.
Right.
so
okay.
your moonbeam ready. Did the water elemental travel through the moonbeam area? And does it
would've done,
take
yes.
damage if
Yeah,
it
it
travels
does.
through that?
It does,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So I've got to mention that.
You're still concentrating on that?
I
okay.
am, yes. Unless you specifically said that I need to roll a constitution to get rid of it.
You passed it anyway.
I know I passed the one, but was there another one after that?
No, I don't believe so. Okay, well, what is the damage for that?
It's 2d10 radiant
2d10,
damage.
okay.
On a con save. On
Yeah.
a con save.
Yeah, con save to half it if it succeeds.
why are you rolling for 2 damage?
No, that's the moonbeam.
Okay.
Also... Con save. Okay, so
14.
Roll a con save, and if it succeeds, it's half the.
Alright, so
11.
Professor Kara got a 14 on a con save. I think you still keep it, or do you drop it? Hold on. Someone help me out here.
Wait, no,
Um,
for the water
So
elemental.
how
No,
much
it's-
damage
roll-
did she take?
11.
what?
11.
11? Yeah, so the...
Plus
the-
cutting word. You used cutting word to half my damage a little bit.
No,
Right,
I
so-
didn't.
No.
Concentration,
You still take the damage.
the concentration check is Constitution DC 10 or half of the damage taken, whichever is higher. So unless you
Oh.
take more than
So
20
it's
points
still
of
10.
damage,
Okay, so you,
the DC is 10.
you're still...
Okay.
Alright, so you're
okay.
still concentrating on your spell.
Yeah. I didn't use cutting word on the damage. I used it on the attack.
Yep, the attack roll.
Oh, an attack
And
roll?
so
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
If it was the attack roll, then
you
it
should
would
have
have
still
been...
taken 11 damage.
No, because I could have used shield. Oh, forget it.
You have a shield. What?
I could have used shield because its attack roll was like 19. And with that cutting word, I could have made it so he wouldn't hit me.
What shield are you talking about?
I can cast shield
It's a spell.
to protect myself. I increased my AC by 5.
Also,
As a reaction?
Yeah.
don't forget you can add a... Oh no, sorry, not you. Everyone else adds a D4 on their saving throw. Sorry.
Can you show me the shield thing you're talking about? Because I didn't mention anything about it until now.
I have it here. It's like one of my first spells.
Alright, that's an actual spell, not a,
No,
not a
but
reaction.
it's a reaction. It's a reaction.
Is it a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah, shield is
Reaction
the first
spell.
level reaction spell. It adds 5 to your armor class.
Yeah. I don't know why.
So
There we go. Reaction. I put it there.
Alright, so if you added 5...
I would be
to yourself,
17.
it's 17... Against, what was it?
16 now because he gave it -3 to his 19 attack.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you would take no damage.
I saw it was for the damage, so that's why I didn't use it. So I'll just bump myself up.
Okay.
30.
Alright, just next time just make sure you're paying attention to that and don't backtrack. Alright, Enzo?
I try to kick the bars again. Roll the 13.
I might have missed something, but is Enzo doing something? Is he working towards something back
No.
there?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kicking the bars.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear our escape route if we need it.
Yeah, there was a minor explosion. It wasn't great.
Oh,
Don't need
athletic check.
worries.
Okay, yeah, so you kick down the bars, and the bars fallen. So, let me get my words here. Okay, you hit the bars, and it makes a hole big enough for everybody to climb through. There we go.
Okay. I'll go to the other side and set my pull out another water skin full of
You have
Closest.
a crowbar.
Okay, and just make sure you clean these out of your inventory, as well as the
Yeah.
one bolt that you lost.
and then I will light it again and back away. That'll end my turn.
All right, giant octopus ready.
Okay. Did you do? Just wanted to check. Did you do the Constitution save for the octopus's moonbeam thing? Because you can half the damage if it succeeds on a Constitution save.
Don't know what you're... When
when the water elemental
sorry,
took the 11
I didn't
damage,
make a
did you-
Constitution save at all. Okay.
I just wanted to check that. To be
I
fair.
didn't even
So many
do that.
concentrations now.
Okay,
Yeah.
17. So it's half of that. Half
I
of
meant
the radiant.
I meant Constitution, not concentration. But yeah, half. Yeah, so it's now 5.
5.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add 5 to it.
No,
Right.
at 6.
Add 6. So add one other.
I mean, you could just take away all its health if you want.
You guys are watching out for me. I feel so happy. Okay, all right. All right, ready. It's your turn.
Okay. This is slightly awkward. I don't have a great
Yes.
deal to do against this
Octopuses are
elemental
awkward.
in octopus. Yeah. I can, however, pick up a Sarah and throw him at the water elemental if that's going to be beneficial in any way.
You're gonna what?
I can pick up a Sarah and throw him at the water elemental if that's going to
Or
be beneficial
a
in any way.
corpse. You know, you could pick up a corpse.
Or a corpse, but the corpse can't use a magical punching attack midair.
That's true.
If Sarah would be up for that. But I can't communicate that to him because I'm an octopus. When does his move? Would he be able to do that? Like, would he get a reaction to throw a punch midair?
Guys, don't worry. Just the wizard is in the front
How
lines.
would you
Unfortunately, it doesn't work
communicate
like
that to him?
What, sorry?
Yeah, reactions don't work like that.
Okay, so he would just hit the auto element. He wouldn't be able to punch it or anything.
I mean, you could throw him.
I'm
But, I
willing
mean,
to hold
but
my
it would
action
just
and
kind of be
then...
awkward, but it wouldn't be with a punch. You'd just be throwing Azer at the water elemental and using him as an improvised weapon.
Would I be able
That's
to pick him
amazing.
up?
Do it.
Would I be able to, sorry, would I be able to pick him up, hold him midair, point with one tentacle in front of his face towards the water elemental, hold my action, and then throw him for his move? Is that legitimate?
Oh, so you want to do a combination? Like you want to do
Yeah. So hold my action other than getting ready to throw for his turn, then throw him.
Yeah,
once I've
yeah.
communicated the point.
You can do that, and it does come with some perks. I'm assuming you read the rules then, right? Whatever. Okay, so you're doing a combination attack. All right, that's fine.
Okay,
You're gonna
so
ready Azer kind of like ballista.
I'm gonna wrap a tentacle around his waist, lift him up into the air above my head, get another tentacle near his face, and kind of point. Well, multiple tentacles around his face, point towards the water elemental like blinkers on a horse, so he can only see the water elemental, and then pull back to kind of give him the impression of that he knows exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, Azer, I want to ask you, how do you feel about all these tentacles surrounding you right now?
As soon as I'm sure I saw this thing kind of change, so I know it's that one person that we saved. That was the shark.
And the spider.
And the spider, and now a shark, or now an octopus.
And
I'm
it was
just
a
gonna-
bird guy just a minute ago.
Yeah, there's a bird guy. He was a bird guy. I don't know, I'm liking this guy already, and if he's wrapping me up and I see him kind of point, that's why I did the perception, so that way I'm making sure I'm seeing all of this.
Yeah.
As soon as I see him point at the water elemental, I would be shaking my head vigorously like, yes, do it.
Okay, so I kind of wind up the tentacle and hold my action to throw him on his move.
Okay, Professor Kara.
I imagine I was about to get hit by that.
Too.
I imagine I was about to get hit by that fist, but thanks to Quentin boosting up my shield, so it wouldn't hit me. So I just kind of like, thank you! And I really can't do much except, I will just risk it and will keep my Witch Bolt on him and just roll for damage.
Okay.
Just roll for the damage. And, should I? I'll protect Regina this time around. I'll stand right there.
Okay.
I'll just scream at him. Bring it!
You let as
Just-
the Witch Bolt hits the water elemental,
Yes.
he doubles over onto the floor and says, "Blub, blub," and you see him like panting, as much as water elementals can pant. You see that he's very, very close to death. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Azer, it's time for you to be
A
thrown.
human bullet. Let's do it.
Okay,
It's
so I
better-
just put it back and fling him as hard as I possibly
Ready,
can
can you
towards the
please
creature.
roll strength as an octopus, please?
I really hope this goes well. If I drop him, it's going to be embarrassing.
I hope this ends exactly the way I think it will.
Don't get a 1, because that means you land in front of my lightning.
That well-documented legendary octopus strength. Let's see
Alright.
that in action.
Let's see the final move on this thing.
Boom.
There it is.
Hey,
Falcon punch! And it's going to throw.
you throw
Grab it.
Azer with a little bit more force than you intended to. All right, Azer, what are you gonna be doing to it as you near it? What kind of attack, or what are you gonna do?
So as he's throwing me, as I'm flying through the air, I am going to start a slight somersault, so that way I kind of end with my foot coming down on him. Can I do that?
Yeah, as an unarmed strike. Right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Roll it.
Do you have magical wraps around your feet as well?
Yeah, my magical things go hand, fist.
All right. So You shock put. Okay, so you grab onto Azer, and you throw him really, 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 really hard towards the water elemental. At about the blink of an eye, Azer goes flying at the water elemental, foot first. Is there anywhere specific that you're aiming, by the way?
Center mass. I don't want to miss.
Where? Center mass?
Center mass. Yeah, I don't want to miss.
Okay. Azer's foot goes right through the water elemental. The water elemental turns into a puddle. And Azer kicks Carol Longbottom in the face.
Yes! Yes!
I was kind of hoping the magical effect would
And
not make that
Kara,
possible.
you also
for the high
the,
speed.
Water
damage as
elementals
well.
aren't solid!
So Kara, you also take the 9 damage as well.
Water elementals can do that at that speed? I thought their Morphous nature was a bit slower than that.
Sorry, what?
I thought
dead.
their Morphous nature was a bit slower than that. Or is it dead?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Oh,
Like,
right, I
like,
thought
like,
it
this-
was-
it
I thought
only
it
had
was-
1 HP left, so like whenever,
Sorry.
as soon as he touched it, it turned into a puddle, and Azer just went through the void. So there
I
was no
thought-
water to kind of fight the momentum.
Sorry, I thought it was the shapeshift or something. Well, that's cool then.
Yeah, but Kara, you got kicked right in the face.
I'll
Like,
fall
right
on
in the
my
face.
ass.
I mean, you can make a dex save if you want, or you can just let him hit you. So, you know, you have a choice here.
I want to avoid that shit.
Okay, dex save, please.
Oh, my greatest attack attribute, dex save. Nope.
You get
Oh.
a face full of foot.
I'll fall on my
Yeah.
ass.
Alright, so and then take that 9 damage.
I did.
The combat's over, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that was a very long fight. Over 1
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
As I
that's
hug
my
Clara, I'm like, thank
water
you
skin
for
explode.
catching me.
I'll push him off from me.
my water skin explode over here.
Yeah, boom. Yeah, it exploded. Let me roll a 1d20 real quick. Whatever, it just blew the bars off. We'll just get rid of this.
There's no time. There's no time for DCs.
Yeah.
Ugh, God. No, it's...
Acer, would you kindly get off from me?
I mean, even...
And I lend my hand as I jump up. I'm like, here, I'll help you up.
I don't get it. What?
I'm trying to help you get up.
I mean, you're standing on top of her.
No.
You're like
I
standing on...
was
you
giving
do-
her a hug.
Are you doing like a somersault thing and grab my hand while doing...
No. I just did the somersault to get off of you.
Okay.
So I'm standing at full, and then I just kind of stick my hand out while you're down, and I'm like, I'll help you up.
Okay.
Like nothing happens, like normal.
I'll grab your hand.
I'm going to look over at Reddy and Quentin and ask them, who are you guys? What are you guys doing here?
Reddy, are you still a giant squid?
Yeah, but I was about to say, Retty's about to switch, so he's just wild shaping straight back into his normal form. Like,
And Locke has left the party. Bad things happen when you leave the party.
Yeah, but there's nothing cool there.
That's such an insult. Okay, sorry.
so he's now not a giant form. I'm trying to work out how to shrink him.
Locke, roll stealth, please.
How many? Or
One.
just one? Okay.
One.
I heard
Uh,
stealths.
Sorry, how
Um,
should I shrink Reddy's portrait again?
Okay, you're fine.
Darby is just collecting his effects. I assume they weren't in the cage with him, like his weapon and shield and that kind of thing.
Okay. Yes.
Are they just like in the same? Like, can I see them? Are they in the same room or?
Wait, oh, you mean your stuff is on you?
Okay.
We'll just,
so I've got
for all sakes and purposes, let's just say it's on you.
Okay, I've got all my stuff.
So how deep is this drop? Oh, also there's an owl. How deep is this drop?
20 feet.
Oh, okay. Fun stuff.
Never too large for a halfling. Anyway,
So yeah, Retty is shifting back into his normal form, so I need to shrink him back into 5 foot space. Not sure how I do that. Thank you. He's kind of wrapping his robe around him and putting his hat back on.
Acer,
I run up and I start to give you, I look like I'm running to give you a hug.
Retty kind of braces himself.
Quentin, you're the cleric, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Retty braces himself for the impending flying hug.
And I give you a hug. I'm like, that was awesome. We have to do this again.
You're welcome. And sure. And Retty kind of pats him on the back and
You
disengages
threw
him.
me and I flew and it was the best kick ever. That was amazing. We got to team up now. We're best buddies.
Carol will do it. Would I need an intelligence check to know he's a druid?
Regina joins in on this, and she says, yeah, you're not that bad, Bird Brain. I kind of like you." Professor Kara, what did you say?
Do I need an intelligence check to know he's a druid?
No.
Okay, then I'll say, that was very interesting. The Arakroga dude. What is your name?
Thank you. I'm Retty. And you all are?
Name is Professor Carol Longbottom. I'm kind of the lead wizard in this group.
I roll my eyes.
I stand next to Kara Longbottom, and in my best hoity-toity, noble type deal, and I'm like, I am Lord Azurain.
Pleasure to meet you. And as I do this, I sort of snap my fingers, and the great big beam, a pillar of light, just sort of disappears because it's kind of standing in right between us.
Just obnoxiously blinking in the background.
We're just
I'll turn that off.
literally right in the middle of us in the spotlight that's just now disabled.
Are we missing? Oh yeah, Acer. Just very quick.
I'm not sure if everyone heard my brief introduction to Regina, but I reintroduced myself as Quinton to the group. Thank you for your rescue. Yeah, sorry, what?
Regina's acknowledged. Okay. After you say that, Regina says, "You're welcome. I guess you're gonna be joining us now. What are you doing here anyway?"
Darby looks at Reddy and says, "The druid and I were travelling for some time together since we met each other in Baldur's Gate. We'd heard news about cult activity in this area and decided to investigate a little bit further."
We rather ran into trouble in that regard. And sort of Reddy waves his hand at the whole scene before them.
And I say, thanks again for your timely rescue. I feared that we'd been left here to rot in our cages. We'd not seen people for some time.
The kobolds were unusually thorough in their capture of myself. I think you'll notice.
Yes.
Wasn't rather expecting that.
Regina says, "Oh, those kobolds have no mind, I swear."
Well, this druid is quite impressive, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
And then at this moment, all of you see Glasia's body very violently, begin to shake.
Retty would like to flap his wings and sort of lift up onto the cage, away from the corpse.
I'm going to... So, what can I... Do I need to make a perception check to determine any more information, or can I see what's happening?
Your friend appears to be shaking.
You can see that the body is violently shaking.
Okay.
Do you want to know more than that?
Yeah.
Like the cause to why, or?
Yeah. Would that be a medicine check or like a perception?
Just use perception.
Perception.
Depends on what you're trying to check.
Yeah, I'll just go with perception. In this case, yes.
Ugh, that's dog shit.
It kind of reminds you of someone having a seizure, but no, nothing really. Nothing besides that.
What is happening to your friend? Reddy asks to the group.
Sorry, Chris, did you say something?
No, let them go ahead. I'll take mine after.
Okay.
I fire a bolt into his head.
into the Glacia?
Yeah.
Into
my
his
God,
head.
you evil thing.
Well, Glacia's a female, so you've just shot
Glacia's
someone
a
else.
Alright.
What the hell, Enzo?
The bolt goes into its skull and nothing happens.
Still seizing.
And it just blood's just spurting out on you.
Was that really necessary?
Regina kind of
What he
gasps
asks.
out loud and she says, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with him?" She's kind of taken aback. It's a little scared.
Yeah, Reggie asks, was that really necessary? A
Hey,
disapproving look.
hey, sir.
And
Mercy
then,
killing.
Oh,
Glazier's
Wasn't gonna
body,
live.
Glazier's body falls to the side. Quentin, can you make a dex save, please?
a dex save.
Yes.
I moved the fuck back.
While he's doing that, did any of the water from the water elemental survive?
I mean, the floor is, wet, so the water's all over the floor.
Like, could I get, like, a handful and try it?
It's kind of evenly spread all around. So, I mean, it's kind of like rain that kind of fell into the concrete. I mean, there's no puddles, so it's just kind of wet rock.
Oh, well, that's what Azer right now is over here looking for. He wanted to see how a water elemental tasted.
I wouldn't recommend
You
drinking
can-
that.
you
I
can
was in
lick-
there for a
You can
while.
lick the floor.
I am not licking the floor. He was looking
mean-
for a puddle.
He's not bathed for some time, you know.
Hey, sir, may I have a word with you before
Okay,
Actually,
so-
before
so this
Glacier
is, um,
explodes?
wet because I went right through the damn thing.
All of you see all of you see the brass shoot out of Glacier's body, and Quentin hit him straight in the chest. And Quentin, you fall back and take 1 damage, please.
Reggie goes, Quentin! Sort of reaching a hand out towards him.
And yeah, so there's this brass orb that just pummeled into you, and it's on your chest.
It's on my chest.
Yeah, and you took 1 damage, please.
Okay. I kind of recoil just at the contact of it hitting my chest and look around the room. What the hell was that?
That thing just changes owner whenever the owner dies.
You might have mentioned that.
Well, if one of us didn't shoot the dead female and the other one didn't attack the middle glass crystal ball in the middle of the room, maybe this wouldn't have happened. And I looked at Monk. Hey, sir, remember, I'm going to say this once. If you see something shiny, really shiny in the middle of a room, don't break it. Just ask me first.
It was water.
Well, I certainly appreciate it.
Yes.
I look towards Kara and say, what form of magic is this?
I don't know. It's weird. I haven't really checked into it.
Regina explains since no one else is going to say it. That's Broderick's orb. Apparently has some sort of magical powers or whatnot.
I glare at
dangerous?
Regina and say, it's none of their business.
Well, apparently it's our business now since it likes him. Went from one person to another, geez.
I'll,
Least
ex-
I can do is
you're gonna
inform
help
in
us
on
save
what...
the world.
I'll extend my hand at Quitan Darby, almost like a noble, like putting her hand like in front. Nice to meet you formally.
I take the hand and give it a loose shake. I'm not really sure who these people are. He's looking over at Reddy, and
Reggie kind of shrugs and tilts his head in a bird-like fashion.
Over there's Ansel. He's kind of sketchy.
Double
Just ignore what he does. But over there's Acer. He's the lord of the town. I forgot the name of it. But I am the mayor of that town right now. Population about 4 people.
You must be a very good one if you got the name.
yeah.
Greenest, wasn't it?
Yes, Greenest. Yes, definitely Greenest. I just recently became mayor there.
At the mention of Greenrest, Darby perks up a little bit. Greenrest, we must get back there immediately.
I believe it's Greenest, Quentin. Though I wasn't
Greenest?
shark at the time, I may be mistaken.
I'll extend my
you're
hand.
correct.
I'll extend my hand towards Reddy as the same like
Got it.
more gesture of saluting, putting my hand out.
Saluting or extending?
Oh, extending, like when you see a princess expecting a kiss, she kind of raised an eyebrow at Darby when she did kiss the
Yeah, I
hand.
kind of purposefully shook her hand instead of like kissing it and bowing.
Right, Retty looks down at her from top of the cage and he's got a bird-like...
He's got a beak.
yeah, like bird-like kind of Spider-Man kind of grip on the cage, looks down and turns his head in a curious bird-like manner.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look up at you.
It's a very nice hand.
Oh, I guess he did not understand how to greet. It's okay.
They're
I
very good
apologise.
hands.
Retty would like to jump down and shake her hand the same way Quentin did, just imitating what he did.
I'm
Yes.
looking through Glasia's body for all his items and stuff, see if there's anything useful.
Or how do your people greet?
God, I wish I had... See, Josh, like, deleted his picture before he even got a chance to touch it, so I don't know what's on her body. I'm sorry. I mean, I can
Okay.
make some stuff up. Okay, so, 2 Helchins, 40 gold. What else would a death cleric have?
A
Rotting
dead
limb.
skull.
He's
That's it.
gonna go with that.
As
40
opposed to an
gold and 2
alive skull.
potions. I don't remember what else what she had.
I'll just type it. How does your people greet each other, Ready?
Retty kind of extends a closed fist and bows his head.
Azer, can you make a stealth check, please? Okay,
Oh,
you're good.
yeah, I'll do the same.
Cool, and you can bump fists, or Retty moves forward and bumps fists.
Oh,
With his
quite,
closed- with his
quite,
right hand.
quite exciting learning new ways to greet new people.
And what were you expecting from me, if I may ask?
Oh, for me, since I'm technically now the mayor of the town, like a kiss on the back of my hand.
Right, and he kind of pecks the hand.
Aw. He's like,
Literally pecks, because he's got a beak.
Right. As you guys are all conversing, Regina was checking the body. And I gave a grunt and then walked out of the room. So the only people in that room now are Kira, Quentin, Reddy, and Enzo, and then Glacia. Okay. Yep.
sadly, we don't have that much time, so we should probably grab whatever Drusilla had on her that's
Fuck.
important and just leave. We barely knew
Reddy's-
her. We just
Reddy's
met
kind of
her
leaning on his
here.
staff a bit, saying, I'm not sure how much good I would be in another combat situation. Is the exit safe?
Yeah. Just stick by me. As
we're-
as you saw, I'm quite capable.
If we're in any danger, we could take a brief rest, and I can cast a prayer of healing over us.
And I can also create some berries of healthy mana.
Yeah.
How's that?
Everyone else that's not in that room, which will only be Azer and Locke. Okay. Oh shit! What did I just do?
Could we go and
As,
catch up
as,
with our
as
friends?
Regina comes approaching you, she's kind of blindly walking through the cavern because she doesn't have night vision. She trips and she says, "Fuck!" And you hear a bunch of fluttering and a lot of squeaks from above. Nothing more besides that.
Would Retty
Can
hear
we
that
hear-
echoing through?
Yeah, can we hear that?
You hear echoes of some squeaking and some flapping from over there. It's not loud from where you're at, but you do hear it.
Can we
Oh.
assume that they are bats?
I will start moving stealthily. I don't know if you want me to make another check. I'm gonna go to there.
Yeah, you can assume that it's something with feathers. I mean, something with wings. Maybe it might be a bat.
I'm going to look at Reddy and
You
tap
don't have to
Kara
roll
on the
stealth,
shoulder.
Chris.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Reddy and tap Kara on the shoulder and say, I think we should all stick together until we're out of here.
Yes, they have
Original
problems.
I agree.
Okay. I glance over at Enzo as well, and look back towards the entrance for this cave. So this is the only exit for this cave room. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to...
Just a note, we can't see the rest of the map because it's still blacked out for us.
Yes. Yeah. That's why I asked. So I'm going to...
No, sorry, I was just telling Abel, in case you hadn't realised.
I can't.
I'm not. I don't know what just happened. Okay.
Sorry, we can't see the rest of the map because it's all blacked out for us.
You know, it's dynamic
Well,
lighting.
it's because there's walls. You gotta move around. If
So
you
come-
move around
come
the
over
walls,
here.
you'll be able to see more of the cave.
Right, I see. Sorry. No,
Go one square to your
I
right.
yeah, I went the wrong way. Sorry. Okay, that makes more
There you
sense.
go.
I've not seen it work like this before. This is cool.
So-
I didn't know you could do it.
What's right in front of me? Is that a door?
Alright, you see curtains in front of you.
okay.
Make a perception
'Cause
check, please.
I will do this.
You see Black curtains. However, amongst the black curtains, you see a bunch of hooks and metal spikes and barbed wire.
Hmm.
But
Oh.
but on the other side of that, you do see you do see a bunch of flesh on the other side of that, and you smell and you take a whiff of the air, and you smell the heavy scent of blood and flesh,
Hmm.
and you also feel very cold as well.
And you said the barbed wire, hooks, etc. was on the curtain or
It's
near
mixed.
or
It's
on...
mixed among
Okay.
the curtain. Yes.
All right. Well, I will cast Mage Hand. I guess next to the curtain, and attempt to pull the curtain with the Mage Hand.
Okay. Quentin. For that, do you need to be like concentrating or sitting down for 10 minutes or something?
It just says up to 6 creatures that you can see within range, and casting time of 10 minutes.
Okay.
Duration
It
instantaneous.
it doesn't say you need to be seated down, do you?
No, it doesn't say that anywhere.
Okay. Well, you can start it now.
Okay.
If something happens within the next 10 minutes, then your spell is gonna fail.
Ooh.
I mean,
that's-
he could just
yeah.
hold it for the rest of the time
Yeah, I mean you can hold it
through combat.
yeah through combat if something happens, but you know it's up to you.
Okay,
So-
I'll just leave it for the time being.
Am I able to use 2 casts of Goodberry?
Oh,
I
also
can summon-
Quentin, Enzo, and Reddy and Professor Kara, you all need to take stealth checks.
I already did.
Ah, right.
Oh, you already did. I'm sorry. Okay, Enzo,
16.
you're fine. Quentin, Reddy, and Kara, you need to make stealth checks.
Ooh.
Clack, clack, clack of my talons on the floor.
You can fly. Just hover over the ground.
Okay, so this is what happened.
That would probably make more noise.
Yeah, I know. Oh, a one's a 1. Yeah, that's a big bat.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I said it beforehand, do I get to create the 2 sets of Goodberries? It's just a case of they appear in my hand.
It's just 1 action cast,
Jesus
isn't it?
Christ, dude.
Yeah.
You
it's an
done?
action cast.
All right.
Whoa! Okay.
So
Jesus.
this is what happens.
I can speak with animals. Do I have time to do that?
Locke, you're lucky you're not in any of this because you're not anywhere close.
Hmm.
All right. So
Oh, I guess bats aren't affected by light, so wouldn't
Do
really
we-
matter if I have one.
all right. So this is what happens. Quentin and Enzo, you're able to stealthily pass by. However, Kara and Reddy, you both just kind of barge through this, and you just start like having a loud conversation with each other, and then Kara decides to trip, and Reddy laughs loudly at Kara, and then you hear a loud rustle of wings, a lot of squeaks, and then immediately you are surrounded by a swarm of bats, and these bats are flying all around you. Flying in you, flying in your face. You feel a few of them kind of scratching at your faces, at your skin, tearing at your clothes. And amongst all of you, you take...
Including Enzo and Darby.
Yes.
Then we just attack everybody.
Do-
I'm screaming over
And
Do
then
I
all
have a
of you
chance to
take...
talk to these guys?
The bats?
Yeah, I do have a speak with animals spell.
Um...
Well, does that work on one animal or all of them?
Yeah, because I
I
was about to say, like...
I speak a language. I think. Hang on, let me just check. Also, did the good berries get summoned in time, or did that not happen?
The what?
I wanted to use 2 casts of good berries to summon 20 berries into my hand before this happened.
You're gonna cast berries into your hand?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
spell.
because-
Good berry is a spell. I get to summon 10 berries. I want to cast it twice before the quote-unquote combat
Hold
starts.
on, I'm gonna... You said berries, right?
Good berry, yeah.
It's a druid spell called Good Berries.
Yeah.
And it's like it gives you 10 berries, and each berry gives you 1 hit point when you use an action to eat it.
Okay,
Or
is
out
that
of combat,
is
you
that
can
an
eat multiple
instantaneous
ones.
spell, or...
Yes, it is.
Okay, then yeah, if you cast that earlier, I don't remember seeing that.
I didn't actually
Where is
use it, so I just asked if I could use it because this was before the stealth thing. But I don't think you heard me, so
Okay, well, if you said it earlier and I didn't catch it, then give it to yourself.
cool. So I've got 20 berries in my hand. I can't eat them at the moment because we're in this situation,
Yeah.
but I've got them in my pouch.
Okay, if you want to use your spell, you can. However, you also got to use a charisma check as well, because this is a lot of bats and it's chaos. So,
Okay, what the speak with animals? What do you mean?
yes, you could cast your speak with animals and try to pacify them. So,
Okay, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate and speak with beasts for the duration. Guys, I guess this applies to any beasts. Let's do that.
all right, and then you're
Charisma
gonna,
roll.
and then you're gonna speak with them to stop,
Yes,
or yeah.
that was the intention.
So what are you saying? These bats?
1 second, I'm just gonna roll the charisma t20. Sorry. I've created a mess on the damn chat page. This. That was my charisma. It's not very good, obviously. Basically, I'm just saying, stop. Kindly stop. Shoo. In Sonic. Cool.
There's so much chaos going on that your words are muffled by the sounds of the beating of their wings and their screeches. And yes, everyone has 67 damage. And then the bats fly towards south this way, and you see them exit the cavern. So let me just get rid of all these bats.
So did my mage hand open the curtain?
Yes, your mage hand did open.
Yeah.
You can move your character through the gaps, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh, alright, interesting.
Alright,
So-
Azer, what was the 1d4?
So I just kind of figured I'd do a little thing because all of a sudden all these bats come flying in at him. He's not used to bats. He's not used to being in caves. So I decided that a 1 would be he wouldn't be afraid. The 2 would be he'd be scared shitless. He is running.
Oh god. You got the monk on the loose cannon again. Oh, Azer. Alright, well, you know what? You decided to do that, so you're gonna go with it.
Yep.
Oh, god. Make a dexterity save. 2 of them, actually.
Ouch.
Another one.
Wait, how is that even possible?
It's,
No,
those
that's
are
not
drops.
possible.
Those are 20-foot drops that you just crossed.
No.
No,
There's
you're
no way
wrong.
I could get a 4.
You got a 1d20 plus 5 plus 2 plus 0. What the heck?
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's because there's an apostrophe next to
Well,
it.
that fucking sucks.
Alright, and then you gotta roll a second one. Okay, so this is what happened. Azer, you just lose your mind, and you just lose all sense of everything. So whenever you jump off the first, you run this way without seeing that there is a drop. You run off the second, the 20-foot drop, and you fall, and you take, well, I'm gonna say 3d6 falling damage. So do that.
Do I have a chance to catch
Okay.
him if I react fast enough? Or am I too far?
Using that as a class action.
Yeah, I can use it anytime. Anytime I can use a reaction when I fall, I reduce my damage by 20.
Well, because you rolled a natural 1, I'm gonna get that. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Roll 3d6.
Okay.
Where is it? Wait, did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, so you take 10 damage. On top of falling onto the floor and doing damage, you feel a very sharp pain run up through your left leg. and then you continue rolling forward and fall off a second ledge. So take 2d6 more damage. Alright,
Is that
take
cool,
another
ready?
4 damage off.
Yep, as I said, take what you need. Rest will then down the rest of them.
Alright, so after you land very hardly onto the rock, below, and you feel a very, 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 very strong pain shooting up your left leg. You fear it might be broken.
I rush to the edge and look down at Azer, and I yell down, "Are you okay?"
No.
I ask him, "Can you climb back up?"
I don't think so.
How about if I throw you some rope?
Regina
I
says,
like rope.
move, and she climbs down, and is moving towards Azer. I got this. She climbs down again successfully.
Hey, pretty lady.
Regina is looking you over, Azer, and she says, "What's the problem?"
My leg.
What's wrong with your leg? Oh dear. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this. Locke, you are in this room, correct?
I am.
Okay. You want to do? So you see a bunch of meat. A lot of meat. This is only some of it. I didn't want to cover the whole map with it. However, there's meat absolutely everywhere.
Can I
A lot of
tell
meat.
what kind of creature it might be from?
Use perception, please.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's actually a very good perception roll. You see meat ranging from cows to sheep to horses to different types of birds. All in all, you see that there is enough meat in here to feed 4 dragons for about a month.
So, like, is it just, like, essentially like a meat locker and it goes, like, all the way back? Like a storage meat locker?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And it's very, the smell is very foul, very blood thick. It's very cold. And yeah, there's just a lot of dead meat everywhere.
Do I hear anything moving in this room?
You want to do another perception check? You can.
Not really. I want to take that 18.
No, that 18 was for the meat. You don't hear anything particularly out of place.
I will attempt to push through these ones right here. Do they resist?
You're short enough, you actually walk right under it.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Darby not really being able to see anything in the dark because he's human. He's going to walk just slightly more towards where Locke went.
So I'm just curious. What can you see anything on your map? You don't
I
have
can.
very much vision at all, do you?
No, I don't.
I've just realised. Sorry, I've got druidic.
Okay.
I've got a
just
druidic
use-
cantrip
okay.
that can create light.
Right.
I'll do.
I can
Well,
create fire.
I
Hang on.
Head back to
Does anyone
here.
have a small piece of wood on them?
I'll just tell you, just give me
No, no joke intended.
and I'll like scratch this.
Go
Is there,
ahead and,
Regina is looking at your leg, and let me make a medicine check for her. She's gonna attempt to try to help you out there.
So while they're doing
Everything of wood I have, I do not want to be setting on fire. So does anyone else have some wood on them?
I'll just like reassure you, give me 2 seconds, I'll run.
She's doing a medicine check. Okay, so that was her medicine check. Sorry, just a sec. Okay, so what she does is that from her backpack, she pulls out a couple of materials and she makes a splint for your leg.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to,
Sorry.
with my mage hand, either casting it again or using the one that was there. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to close the curtain back to its barbed wiry form.
Okay. Okay, and Captain and Ready, I'm sorry I interrupted you. what is it that you guys were trying to figure out?
We're just trying to figure out a light source because... Oh, there we go. Because I cannot see in the dark. So I see the light and I'm going to step towards Locke in the well-lit area. I could see on my map, but
Can
Darby...
you...
Yeah?
You can see a light now?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Just
Locke
Darby's
just lit
not...
something.
Yeah, Darby's just not comfortable being in the pitch black, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean Locke's light? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
From my side, everything's illuminated really brightly, so it's hard to tell what you can see and what you can't see.
What are these?
Okay, all right.
What are these here?
Did you ask that in character?
Are you asking that in character or not in character?
Not in character. I can't see what they are on the screen. They're just
Then
like
you don't know. Then you can't tell from where you're at.
Okay. Okay. So I'm looking around. Can I see Enzo?
Can you see Enzo?
Yes, I mean,
He's 10
there's
feet away.
this black...
I mean, Locke has a light that. I mean, whatever Locke's light is illuminating is what you can see.
But I know that you were just saying that these black lines here are like drops. So I'm not
He's
sure if
standing-
Yeah.
on the
He's
top.
at the edge.
Yeah, I'm on the
Okay.
edge.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
on the edge.
So I just look at Enzo and say, where have the others gone?
I point down and say, Azer's fallen, and Regina went to help him.
Okay.
Ah,
Do they...
okay, one moment then, and I will let her and sort of flap down with my magical wings of awesomeness to where they are.
I yell to Reddy, catch this, and then I throw him a healing potion.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Can I get a
Okay,
roll for that? Because that
okay,
seems like a dangerous way of passing it to me.
Sorry, Enzo. Oh, I missed that. What did you say? I was speaking pretty to Azer.
I
I just took
yell
off
at
and he threw a
Reddy
potion at me.
to catch this, and then I throw him the healing potion.
You throw a healing potion down at Azer?
To Reddy to catch
And
bring
take
it down
down
to
the...
Azer.
So I'm assuming I need to roll something to catch that.
Oh god.
It being
Do you have
such a
night
weird way of
vision?
throwing it.
Sorry, do you have night vision?
You
don't...
We have a light on where I was a minute ago, or when he said it, we had a light next to us.
Okay.
Do I have night vision?
Just you catch it. I'm not gonna mess with that. You're able to catch the push.
Okay. I mean, we physically could pass it to him anyway, so... I would very slowly float down, because I can't see very far ahead of me, to where they are, and land. Yes, I have this for you, and hand said health potion to injured party.
Okay. At this, Regina says, "Oh, thank God. Thank God you're here. I think we might need your help to get him back up there. Can you carry people?"
No problem. And I extend a bird of prey coated hand, gloved hand, sorry, towards her.
I hold my hands out and I'm like, you can pick me up.
Regina says, "Is there room for two?"
No.
Can I carry two? I don't think I can carry two. Strength-wise, can I? In my feet?
Well, what is
What
your
about feet?
strength? What is your strength score?
10.
So
Your strength score is 10. Your strength score
I
is
can
10?
increase. I can, however, use a spell to increase my attributes, but I rather don't want to do that. So
Wait, you
already
said
well
your
empty.
strength is 10, right? Just 10?
yeah,
Okay,
So-
you should be able to lift 30 times your that, so you should lift 300 pounds. Azer and Regina together should not weigh 300 pounds, so it should be fine.
awesome. Okay, this is going to be convenient for the future. I would like to grab hold of each of them by the scruff of their neck, then, or either under their arms, probably more secure, and ask them to hold on. And I will hold on and flap my way back up to the.
Wait, are you
thing.
holding on to them or are they holding on to you?
Both, I would hope. I grip onto their arms and
hugging.
they hold and hug me.
Okay, alright. So, alright, we're just gonna...
Okay.
Let's just
I'll
move on
float
up there. Okay. Alright, so everyone else, you see Ready fly out from the pit, carrying an injured Azer and not injured Regina out of the pit and safely bringing up to the top.
So over here, I'm seeing light of some sort. Can I tell what kind of light it is? As in natural, artificial, etc.
Perception.
Yep.
Sorry.
Can I make Can I make a perception check because I'm with him as well?
Perceive.
Oh yes, you can both make perception checks. That's completely fine.
That adds advantage though to one of them, doesn't it? If you're not doing it separately.
Ooh.
All right,
To help him
Quentin,
out.
you're not sure what the source of the light could be. However, Locke, you recognize the light to be from the outside world.
Oh, yay.
Brilliant.
Sunlight, yay.
Yay.
Literal light at the
Reddy,
end of the tunnel.
as you lower Regina and Azer, Regina says, "Thank you, Reddy. You know, you've really been a lot of help since we met you." And then she looked at Azer and she says, Azer, honey, you know, you're kind of a loose cannon, and
Mhm.
kind of need to stop
Mhm.
this.
Mhm.
Because, you know, it happens a little bit too often. And I think me and Professor Kara over here agree that kind of do things a little bit, how can I say, too far? Too much?
You act without thinking.
Yeah, that's right. The rest of this group, we really need to kind of stick to our guns instead of doing everything like, just all willy-nilly and just walking around, just not doing anything that we need to know. We need to plan ahead as I hobble off.
That was a really good joke.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
Roll
Acer's
perception
actually
Hold on,
insight.
Roll an
100%
insight.
serious.
Roll
Hold
an
on.
insight to see if he's being sarcastic.
God, Regina's gonna roll an insight. Okay.
He's actually being serious.
Oh, okay. Then Regina feels very outwardly can I say proud of you for coming to a, how can I say, epiphany that your actions are.
Oh, no. I'm
I'm
blaming
losing
the
my
group,
words.
not him.
We're not doing anything.
Acer thinks he's been doing fine. He does what he needs to do, and that's it.
Oh my God! Then you know what? Regina instead just kind of gives herself a facepalm and just kind of whispers to Kara, "You think we can ever fix him?"
No.
Reddy
So-
kind of just hears this and just shrugs and moves on.
Oh God! And Kara doesn't say anything.
Unusual
Oh.
people.
So, do I hear anything ahead, Abel?
Oh, did I
Are
get a
you-
healing potion?
You did get a
Yeah.
healing potion. Yes. All right, Locke. Perceptions. Okay.
Yep, well in a second.
All right.
Kara, did you eat those berries, by the way?
Quentin and Locke, both of you need to make Constitution saves.
Okay.
Did Retty see
I will also
Kara
make my
eat the
perception.
berries?
And your perceptions.
Oh, that was kind of
Don't
shitty.
worry, my owl is just sitting on top of
Save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Quentin, you are, as you're walking through, you smell something sweet. And then everything kind of fades out and blacks out, and you fall onto the floor unconscious.
I mean, I hear that. God damn it. We're so close. This is all your fault.
All right. Sorry. Someone else is trying to ask a question.
Yeah, ready.
Ready. Okay. Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was just saying, did Retty see Kara eat the berries that he handed to her?
Yeah, I did.
Kara, well, were you?
This is asking Kara, sorry.
Were you around whenever Kara ate them?
I don't know, that's why I was asking Kara, because I didn't know when she ate them or not.
Kara, are you there?
Yeah, I
Hello?
took the bear.
I haven't.
Yeah,
actually
I
haven't
was.
heard anything
I
from
was
Giovanni
around.
in a while.
I was around when she ate them.
Okay, right, sorry, I'm just checking. Because I would have seen, I just wanted to make sure Retty didn't have to ask a stupid question character, if you already knew.
Okay.
Are we going to move to catch up with these guys?
Alright, so I've got an unconscious human.
Azer, Regina goes up to you and says, "Here, your leg. You kind of need to keep the pressure off your foot. Just lean on me, babe."
But what if I want to do other things with you?
That's fine. We could do them later, but we need to get you out of here in one piece and not four.
Ah,
Does anyone happen to have some small portion of wood on them?
Azer,
Retty
right?
asked the gathered group.
Oh,
Oh, jokes. Okay.
that was poor.
that's awesome.
So, with
Retty's
my
seriously
unconscious...
asking.
What do you need the
No,
wood
my
for?
character isn't.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel
just a
switched.
second. Healing potion does... Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where is it? I just
Gotta
had
be
it.
2d4
shit.
plus 2. I feel like that's it.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Alright, you were also asking something about Quentin, Chris?
Yeah, what do I do with him?
That's up to you. He's unconscious on the floor.
Yeah, okay, I would like to discern his condition.
You mean, like... Okay,
Channel switched. Disconnected. Connected. Disconnected. Connected. Channel
I mean,
switched.
at this point it doesn't really matter because I can't get
Hello?
him outside
Right.
of a 5 feet radius, so it doesn't really matter.
Hello? Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we
You're,
can...
you're really quiet.
You're gonna drag me out, Locke?
Alright, see, I was, but there's nowhere I can get you that's within 5, that's not within 5 feet. That would be like a super far drag that I don't even know if I could make.
wait,
So-
well,
What do you mean? You can drag me.
You
Like
can
back
walk
there.
through this space right here. I don't know what you mean.
No, if I drag him at halves my speed, so that would be 10, so like the most I could get him would be like there maybe.
Well, I mean, we're not doing combat, so, I mean, you could,
Yeah.
you could just take your time dragging him.
Yeah. We're not. We don't have like combat speed limitations.
Do I know if the toxins are like deadly if you're... I mean, I guess in general if they're deadly.
You can make a nature check, but you also don't know what the toxins are.
Nature away.
But you also got to be aware what the toxins are. Okay. Alright. Answer your question this way. Okay. You notice that there are some purple mushrooms around you that are extremely toxic if you smell them, or if you're within 5 feet of them.
Okay.
And
Well,
I'm just going to point it out right there.
So if you lock, if you move 10 feet here, and then you can drag me
Ah.
another 10 feet back here.
yeah, I'll just
I wonder.
step on him, I guess.
Can
Yeah,
our
it's
second
not-
group catch up at that point as you finish the dragging him?
Get in fucking
uh,
square.
Okay, so while you guys are dragging, let's go back.
Can you guys hear me
over
now?
here. So you guys are talking about wood.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Regina's giving Azer the hand, kind of helping him walk across.
You
he
should
can't
say
do it on
A,
his own.
because the is very different.
I want to check out what these things are.
You notice that
Should go
those
there.
Better like
are
to help him
some
with that.
cave mushrooms. Not edible.
Are they flammable?
And Quentin should go there.
They are flammable.
Could I hold one up with a hand and light it and have it function as a short-term torch?
Yes,
I
but it would
wouldn't
not last very long.
Quentin should go
How
there.
long would it last? Taking away to gauge.
Where should he go?
Well, I
Chris?
think a mushroom would normally burn for about like, I don't know, like 40 seconds.
I'm happy to move, but
Can
um,
Reggie see the light up in the distance from the
did he want you to
lock?
roll
Oh
something?
god. Yes.
Okay.
Did you want me to roll for dragging
Reggie
him?
would like to sort of encourage everyone to move up to that light then. They're on, quick, over there. everyone.
Okay, Locke, what's your strength score?
12.
How much does Quentin weigh?
It's like an average build. I'll look up what's an average weight.
Alright,
for
no, then you don't need to roll anything for it, Locke. You're just kind of slowly dragging him across the floor.
He's not a hefty individual, so you're just scraping me along the floor.
Oh,
What
that's
happened?
your fault. You fell
Yeah,
asleep.
so you just kind of see, so Enzo, you see Locke dragging an unconscious Quentin into the room that you're in now. And it's kind of funny because it's like the short little guy dragging a big guy. Okay.
What happened to you guys?
All right. Regina says, "Hey, let's go check what's going on over there."
Okay.
He's helping Azer across.
So is Quinton still out for the count, or what's happening?
What's going on over here? Reddy asks as he approaches.
Is Quentin still out, or
It's like all these questions at Locke, and Locke's not.
I want to know if Quentin's still out, because if he's not out, then I don't
Oh
have
yes,
to
he's
answer.
still out. He's definitely.
Oh,
still
okay.
out.
Okay.
Well, then towards the group, I'll turn and say, "Oh, he fell asleep. Deadly mushrooms, fell asleep."
Deadly mushrooms. And
But-
Reddy kind of looks up the direction he was dragging him from, and can I see the mushrooms?
Did you eat the
Well,
mushroom?
I mean, there's lots
mean-
of mushrooms in there. I think the more specific question needs to be
Ah,
asked.
sorry, I couldn't see that until just then.
Did
I
he
mean,
eat
I
the
mean,
mushroom?
from
I
where you're
physically
standing,
couldn't see
if
them.
you see mushrooms from there, then yes, you see mushrooms. I can't see through your
Sorry,
perspective.
yeah, no, I was forgetting that.
Here we
After hearing deadly mushrooms, I'll look to my right and just like
Oh,
start
oh.
running to and back off, and avoid those mushrooms right there.
Reddy kind of looks up around the corner to see the mushrooms, and he can now see variations of mushrooms, some brown mushrooms and purple mushrooms. Will I be able to distinguish the difference from this distance? I mean, I could say that they're obviously purple on the map, but is that sort of
Okay, just make
reasonable
a
from...
perception check.
Okay.
Because when it's dark, you pretty much see in gray colors.
It's lit up.
If you have dark vision.
This area is lit up.
Also, you
far
get
as-
disadvantage because you don't have dark vision, and also because the light. I mean, I
Well-
can't see, but I assume you can't see very far.
Well, I mean, it's like right there. My light,
Okay.
I think, hits like at least
Okay.
there. So.
Yeah. Ready, make your perception check. Or yeah, ready, right?
Yep, Reddy.
Oh boy.
Oh, God! I am just rolling critical
Okay.
fails all night.
Everyone, Ready tells you that the safe path is on the right. He is absolutely certain about it. He convinces you
I
all
wasn't
to take the right
checking
path.
which is safe. I was just checking if there was a difference between the mushrooms.
Okay, sorry. Then
Sorry, just to
It doesn't.
clarify.
It doesn't matter even if you do, because Locke and I just went down that path. We just went down. I mean, Locke can tell you.
Oh, okay. Right, I was just checking to see if I could see the different mushrooms, because then I can nature check them to see what they are and whether or not I can neutralize them or whatever. I don't know.
Well, you
Okay.
can't see them so, because.
Yeah, because
okay,
I failed,
so
obviously.
okay, well you
I
rolled a
can't see it.
natural one, so I have to give you a negative outcome.
Yeah.
Sorry, because
That's fine.
ones are bad.
So I just basically can't see any difference between the mushrooms. Then.
You,
What?
you can't see them, so you get the idea to try tasting them to tell the difference.
What? I'm a druid. I'm a nature. I'm not that stupid, surely. Wisdom of 17
Okay.
or 18.
I really
mean,
can't come up with anything bad.
I
You
mean,
just can't tell. Let's just forget
you
about
could-
it. You can't tell.
You could argue that in order to test it, because you are one with nature, you would eat it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he's got a point there, But you know what? Just
But I
forget
mean-
the whole thing. You don't know. Let's just drop it.
I was like, just because I specifically asked about the two different times, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that, but it's up to you.
Okay.
I will then ask Locke which route they went down. Which path did you take, looking down the two tunnels?
I mean, technically it's the left one, so I'll say the left one.
No, okay. Can I then look
So
down
as in
this
like
other one?
this route.
Yeah. It's the left from us.
I didn't see anything down there. That's unusual. And then I looked down this other one. Do I roll a second perception for that, or do I just still not know?
You can roll a perception if you want. Yeah, do it. Roll the
Okay.
perception.
I keep messing that up. Sorry, 1 second. I'm used to just pressing up to get the thing done there, so I keep summoning a bunch of crap. There we go. Still not very good.
What are the others doing?
Between both routes, you are not sure what which route is safer. You also are not sure whether. Yeah. So,
Do I know that whether Quentin is like knocked out in the sense that hitting him would bring him back or not.
Are you trying to ask me if Locke thinks that maybe hitting him is a good or
Yeah,
not a good idea?
if I hit him, does he come back? Would I know that with my previous 20 medicine check?
Well, all forms of battery trauma might or might not cause an awakening from an unconscious state. We'll just leave it at that. So it might not work. It depends on what you roll.
Give me a solid kick. See how that goes.
Do it.
Just a good one to the
Give
stomach.
Hold on.
Quentin
Too far there.
already looked down, sort of concerned about Quentin at this point.
Give him a mouthful of foot.
Is Quentin sleeping peacefully, or is he like restless?
He's just unconscious. I mean, he's not asleep. He's just he's like, I guess it's a very deep sleep. You can tell he's alive, but he's just out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go down the right left path at this point.
Okay.
You deliver the kick and move on.
No, I'm not even gonna kick him.
Kick
Oh, okay.
delivered.
Does
Wait, so
nothing.
So you're not gonna kick him?
No.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to send my owl first? My owl doesn't have to
Does
breathe.
nothing happen?
To scout out the area.
That sounds like a good idea. What he says.
I just yelled this to the
Neil's
party.
down, looks at Quentin.
Your owl is a familiar, right? Meaning
Yeah.
it doesn't have any biological...
No, not really.
Okay.
I
it
don't
would
need to
not-
feed it.
So if there were toxic chemicals in the air, I'm just gonna say like it would not be susceptible to it because it's
It doesn't
not
need to breathe.
biological.
No, it's a spirit.
Yeah.
It just
So,
looks like
I
an
mean, you
owl.
could see stuff, but you can't.
And to be able to see to it, I literally need to become like unconscious and take over him.
Right. Locke, you move further in.
I do.
Yes, and you smell a lot of mushroom. The sweet aroma of mushrooms. So good.
Okay. I don't know what
Would you say
mushrooms you're
this is-
talking about, but
I mean, there's
This is
mushrooms
a-
around you.
A shortcut to mushrooms?
yeah, but how many sweet smelling mushrooms have
I
you
got the
smelled in your
reference.
life?
Very good.
Mushrooms.
Very good. Mushrooms!
So nothing. It doesn't affect me. Like there's no puffs of purple.
Nope.
I don't know,
You
whatever.
just smell mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms.
All right, cool.
Do you have like a cloth you can wrap around your face?
And you
Do-
continue
at
walking,
this point,
and
do we all-
the fearless halfling. Okay, so everyone back there that can see the halfling.
We're just watching him curiously.
You
Wanders off.
see the halfling bravely venture forward. Ready? You see him appear out of sight since you can't see that far.
Don't worry, guys. I'll send my owl, and I'll move
And
him
he
60
makes it
feet.
safely the other side.
All right, what am I looking at?
You're looking at
Is
stairs.
this
Those
up
are some
or down?
pretty- up.
I mean, they're great stairs.
I'm
Slash
sorry,
ladder.
I can't
slash,
draw stairs that well.
slash ladder rope.
I'll lay down the ground and send the owl, and take control of him.
All right, cool. Is this what am I looking at? What's his face? Dead?
Oh, where are you? How far did you go? Oh.
I just kind of moved.
Oh, you see Leosin. The one
I
that
don't-
Regina had been complaining had ran off chasing after...
I don't know who
person-
that is.
Oh, you don't know who that is? Wait, you mean like metagame or...
No, non-meta. My character doesn't know who that is. It's just a body to me.
Of
Don't worry,
course, okay.
I'll know. I'll
You
know
see
because I'm
a
sending it.
male body on the floor.
Cool. How long's it been dead?
You
Okay,
can
well-
assume it's dead, but you don't know that.
Can I tell how long he's been dead with...
Medicine
I mean,
check?
I could make a check for that anyway. Go, dice. Well.
Go, dice, go!
Can I use my familiar's claws, not to as attack, but as to write something on the ground, like kind of scratching the ground?
Not particularly touching Leosin. You can't tell how long he's been dead, or even if he is dead.
All right, cool. Is there a
All
coin
right,
purse?
Alright, well, Locke, we're gonna let you stop there,
Yep,
because everyone
okay,
else is
fine.
kind of...
Yep, no, completely
Alright.
fine.
Alright, so everyone else, you see Locke completely disappear. Doesn't say anything. You can assume he's either dead or alive, you don't know.
I'm laying unconscious on the
Okay.
floor. I send my owl with him, so...
So your characters don't know if that is a safe path or not, because Locke didn't call back to confirm.
Oh, okay. Putting that aside for a moment, Reti will kind of look down at Quentin and see if he can do anything about this unconscious state of his, and kind of shake his shoulders a bit. Do a medicine check if that's an option.
Alright. Yeah.
Medicine check. I've lost the medicine check. There it is.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You.
He's dead,
I'm
Jim.
tired, okay?
Okay,
I'm
so
telling
okay, this is gonna happen. Alright. You're able to wake him up. However,
I'll
the
tell him someone to
matter that it happens is not a very graceful one. Quentin. You lean down above Quentin, beak to face, and
Oh,
you get the
God.
idea. CPR.
I thought
Then
he
you
was
wake
gonna...
up. You wake
what?
up. You
With
wake
the
up.
beak? Is that even possible?
Quentin. You wake up.
Yep.
To Reddy's tongue in your mouth, giving you CPR.
Oh god.
I keep my eyes closed for a second and just lay there, just savoring it for a bit.
I-
Going from
I-
taking him awake and having a quick once-over to sticking
Is that
his tongue
is
down
that a
his
deception roll or what is that?
Performance, bro.
Can I perceive if he's woken up or not?
Performance.
Yes,
Gotta-
yes, just perceive, please.
Make a sleight of hand to see if you can get your tongue further in.
Is this opposed by me, like by deception or performance or something, or?
I think it's more
Are you
performance.
deceiving? Okay, just make a deception check, and you make a perception check.
So I imagine I wake up from being unconscious because I was controlling the owl, and I just
Quentin?
see this.
Quentin, okay. Alright, ready?
Oh, Matthew
You
would never
still
do this.
think
Been
he's
a while.
unconscious, and you continue to do CPR for an extensive amount of time longer.
What the fuck? I was just shaking his shoulders. How did
You
this
rolled a
happen?
1, I'm sorry.
I wake up and just see this and just like stare with horror in my face.
Oh. I was expecting with the one to have his back of his head smack against the floor or something. Nope,
Okay,
let's
so
just
Quentin,
stick my tongue out, right?
so Quentin, you come to after a while. You savored Eric Crocker tongue.
It's
And,
like a mother bird force feeding his children.
Do you have anything to say after you've come to?
Not really. No.
You just kind of look at him and okay.
Yeah, come to. That's right.
All right. So ready. He's just you see him come to and he's just looking at you. Just looking at you.
Rutty immediately dislatches, completely confused as to why he did this. Well, you're okay. Are you okay? He asks.
Let's see. I assume that I'm like fully awake and in control of my faculties, my body. Like that's
yeah.
fine.
You're not
Okay,
sure
so
what happened. Your back and your butt kind of hurts because you were just dragged, but you don't know that, and
Okay.
you have and your face is all wet because bird.
Okay.
Because bird.
I sit up and I just say the last thing I remember is a puff of gas coming out at me from one of those mushrooms, and I point towards kind of this corridor because I think I remember. I mean, Quentin remembers kind of getting up to around here, so like a third of the way through the passage before he collapsed.
Yep.
Let us hope the same has not happened to the halfling, as Reddy looks
And
down
that's
the
it.
corridor.
I say, where is Locke?
He is fine. I was just with him, with my owl. He
Oh,
made
okay.
it to the other side. But
Should we take that route then?
you guys, and I'll just start walking.
So as they're walking down the corridor, I'm looting this body.
Is Enzo here, by the
Uh,
way? Not Enzo, sorry.
Roll
Is
stealth
it?
of hands, sleight of hand. that
I'm
you're
here.
I
l-
have to roll sleight of hand to just loot
Yes,
it.
because it's not a corpse.
Oh, okay.
I look at the Eric Rock and just tell him, I don't judge.
All right. So as soon as you put your hand in the back pocket of that man, he wakes up and launches you across the room. Kind of gives you a good kick. Doesn't know who you are. He just says what, and he gives you a good kick. So, hold on. I'm rolling strength right now. Right.
Can I
yeah.
pose
So
that?
he just kind of kicks you off, and hey, everyone down there, you see the halfling of just flying through the air and fly down into the pit where you guys are.
Whoa, can Reddy catch him?
Oh, sure. Locke, you fall into Reddy's arms.
So
Okay,
what is this exactly, Abel? What is this?
So this is a ledge.
Okay.
It's 20 feet high, and these are stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, be careful on the stairs.
Can I see what's up here?
No, it's
Oh,
20
oh.
feet higher than where you're at right now.
So we just see him fly off.
Still holding him in my arms, I guess I'll just fly us back up to the top of the ledge.
Perfect.
Reddy, would you be a dear and help me down?
Don't do it.
I put him up and drop him on the ledge.
Oh, where's Regina? Regina's supposed to be helping Azer.
I look back over the ledge and say, anyone else for a lift?
Ah, I will.
Regina calls out, "Oh yeah, we have a cripple over here that we have an injured over here."
Okay, I'll do the same. I'll do the same for those two then.
Quinton's going to look. Oh. I'll take a step closer towards Azer and attempt to assist him.
I just lifted him up onto the ledge.
Okay.
By a flight.
Alright, are you just gonna help everyone up? I'm just
I guess I could.
No,
Is there, does
I'll
anyone want me to?
walk. I'll walk. I'll
Oh,
use the stairs.
Yeah, I'm
Quentin,
walking up
can
the
you-
stairs too.
Okay, Quentin and Enzo, both of you make dex saves.
Dex saves. Okay.
I guess they're like small creature stairs, because I made it up fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you weren't heavy enough. Okay.
Great job,
Quentin
guys.
Quentin and Enzo, as soon as you get about halfway, the stairs kind of collapse below you.
Mhm.
And you are now stuck in the stairs, like
Oh,
your
stuck.
waist. You're your waist stuck in the wooden stairs.
Okay. So just like the timbers collapse, or
Yeah, like it just collapsed, and you're like stuck in the wood. So
okay,
you just
okay.
Oh god.
yeah. This cave is just full of problems.
Full of what, sorry?
Problems.
Problems, okay.
So you're almost out. You're almost out. Almost there. The light is right there.
Well, I guess we head towards the light.
Well, I mean, Quentin and Enzo are still stuck. Also, there's this person here. As soon as Regina sees that person, she says, "There's Leosin! Quick, someone help him!" And Leosin just kind of grunts out loud, like,
Darby's calling out for assistance.
Oh,
And Locke is like, nope, I'm out
I
of
will
here.
run. I will run over to the well, obviously I'll fly over to because I just naturally fly everywhere. To Quinton.
what's-
So, may I offer some assistance?
I lend out my hand and I just say the stairs collapsed. Enzo and I are stuck.
Apologies, I didn't notice, and then I lift them both up.
Cool.
My wonderful bird wings and feet.
So what is this?
What is what?
Also, what's the purple? First off.
It's purple blood.
Oh,
Purple.
okay. What's this then?
That's the
Oh,
dragon
nice.
claw that you guys killed when you first got to the cave. Like
I'm
5
checking
sessions
the-
ago.
I probably wasn't here for this because I don't remember this at all.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Also, my character wouldn't know at all either.
probably
Azer,
think the
what's
motherfucker's
medicine check
dead.
for? And why did you get a critical fail?
Because I'm checking out this guy that Regina pointed at.
You give him a good kick. Well, you give him a good kick, even though you just heard him grunt. And he just kind of groans, ugh, and he says, "Oh, what was that for?"
You're
And,
dead.
He's alive.
He's alive, but I say he's dead.
Locke,
Walk away.
can you wait for a minute?
Alright. I guess Enzo and Locke don't really care much about this. Alright. Regina calls out to Professor Carolingbottom. Hey, Professor, I think we might need your assistance over here.
I'm not a healer. I think that's more up your alley, Reddy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say Professor. I meant to say Ready. Sorry, my mind just glitched.
Does anyone have any of the berries left I provided?
No, but I do.
Nope.
I can still heal.
So, if not,
Okay.
I'm afraid Quinton's more the one we're
Okay.
looking for here. I might as well indicate to him.
So where am I going up this way?
Why did you create 20 berries if you're just going to eat them all right away?
30 berries.
Locke, where are you? I call out.
He left.
He left. So who
Locke.
is calling?
Locke is petting the horses, apparently.
Oh,
Okay,
well, I
so-
mean, I'm petting like its leg. Can I attempt... You know, I'm not even gonna bother.
No, do it. Do it.
No. No.
We
no.
all like humor.
No, fight me. Fight me.
The horse can fight you.
The horse can fight me, but I'd win.
Probably. God, then you'd
Horses
all
have,
have to
like,
walk back to
5
Greenest. Wouldn't that be unfortunate?
I am
Dun, dun,
going
dun.
to
Okay, sorry.
mount
Oh,
one of
sorry.
the horses.
Okay. All right. Well, Locke and Enzo, you're on freeze because we're gonna take care of
Yeah.
the situation over here, right back here, first, and then worry about exiting the cave.
I before this, I will pull up my lute and start playing it. That is all.
Okay.
I heal
That's good.
the injured gentleman for 9 HP.
Okay. You heal the injured gentleman, and he slowly gets up, and he says, "I tried to stop them. Monstrosities they are, but I couldn't. I couldn't.
Who are you referring to?
Not a who, but a what. I've never seen anything quite like it before. It honked at me, and it had a strange form. I've never seen anything quite like it. It had a purplish glow to it. It had no face. It had no body, but it could talk. And it was carrying purple dragonborn. And he's pointing to the blood. He carried it out of the cave. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't.
Can I have a look at that trickle and determine which way it's... Is it moving this way or that way?
It's moving this way. Oh, sorry, you can't see. This way.
That way.
Also, is this description something we would, Quinton and I would recognise, having been captives for so long?
Hmm.
Wait, is what?
Is this something that we would recognise, description-wise, having been captives here for so long? Or-
No, this purple trail of blood is not familiar to you.
No, the thing
It's
No, I
that's
mean
similar
the
to...
actual
it's similar
description.
to...
I mean the actual description of the creature. Will we have seen something like that before?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounds like he's crazy, but anyway.
Quinton's going to ask, where's this creature gone now?
Okay. The man on the floor says, "Where he's gone, I do not know. He's not in this cave, that's for sure. And he took the dead dragonborn with him."
I'll look to Aza and say, do you know this creature or the purple dragonborn that it's taken?
I think I know the creature, but the purple dragonborn, yeah, me and him had a duel.
So
He
he's
was
an
here
enemy.
too. Yeah, we don't like him.
But
You
he
kick
was
your
a very
ass.
honorable fighter.
I'm just kind of curious. Like, what do you think this creature is?
The clown?
Yeah,
Close enough. Okay.
Yeah, the honking is the one thing that set it off for me.
Clown.
Clown? What do you speak of?
Oh, we should get to that when we get back to Greenest. A jester, yeah.
At mention of Green Nest again, Darby says, we should make all haste to return there as soon as possible. Reddy and I have overheard that the town may be in grave danger, under attack by the cult of the dragon.
Yeah, I think that already happened, and I just kind of like looked to the side, like kind of like worried, like, eh.
Yeah, I gave you guys that hint on purpose because you don't know that it happened. Anyway.
Well, and I kind of like say, the reason I'm the mayor is because the last one died by a dragon, and I'm now the
No,
mayor.
the last one died because Malkron chopped off,
Shut up. Shut up.
and it was a governor.
Shut up. They don't know that.
Who was the leader of the keep? Because if I remember right, his daughter's still alive, and that's how I claimed procession.
And I became the mayor's, and I made Acer there the leader of the armed forces, whatever, and the leader of the keep, so he can keep that. So I'm the mayor of 3 people.
As Acer actually gives you a dark look and says, "Fuck you, I told them I was the leader of the keep. I didn't care about the town."
I told you you're the leader of the keep.
Bertie's kind of seeing this back and forth and raises a curious glance towards Quinton and is like, did you say 3 people? Only 3 people survived?
And Paris is 4.
Only 4 people survived this onslaught.
What kind of dragon was it?
It breathed lightning.
You managed to save only 4 people. He's like looking completely shocked and disbelieving.
Regina steps in and she says, you know, you don't have to be so demeaning on them. They tried their best.
Was
And you
this
can consider it 5. They saved me too.
was there anything? Did you notice anything strange about how the dragon was attacking the city, or did it go after certain things in Green Nest, or was it just destroying everything? I'm not sure if anyone would be able to answer that.
Oh wait, what? Sorry.
Oh, God.
Do you, so Quinton is asking Aza and Kara if they noticed anything strange about how the dragon was attacking Green Nest. Was it just destroying the village, or was it looking for something?
It seemed like it was hungry, trying to eat people.
Okay,
Regina says, pipes in, well, he did come after, kidnap me. He came after me and kidnapped me. And then delivered me to the camp. Does that count?
Delivered you to the camp?
Yeah, I was kidnapped. And I was taken hostage inside the dragon camp.
How did you escape?
Curious.
Oh, God, isn't that it though? So, where do we even start with this?
But perhaps
the
we should
person
wait
that
about this to see
person
if
that
we're on the
kidnapped
road.
me, so
Yeah,
the person that kidnapped me tortured me for about a day, and then put me in restraints and trade me for Enzo, but it doesn't seem like he got Enzo, so I'm not quite sure. I just kind of got lucky, I suppose.
Well, perhaps we can have a more thorough explanation when we're on the road. We should leave this place.
Yeah, it's just whoever's more fit to carry. I'm not very strong in that, so.
Yeah.
I can carry him.
Leosin says, yeah, can I have a little bit of support?
Did the health potion, this isn't me asking, just me curious, did the health potion not fix his leg then?
Does the potion what?
Did the health potion not fix his leg properly then, or?
Yeah.
You mean Azer's?
Yeah.
Did Acer
No,
even drink it yet?
Azer has a broken leg. It's not fixed by potion. Yeah.
Okay, right, just curious. Okay,
So-
I'll sort of step forward and offer to carry him in my arms as I fly then.
Yeah. So are we, do you think, Aza, that we should go and explore the source of this blood? I know you said that or Leosin said that the Dragonborn has been taken away. Should we go and meet up with Locke or explore this cave further?
I would love to explore.
Well,
the
you guys
future.
have already been to the entire cave. If
Oh,
there's
right.
something you want to go back to, you can. We could just kind of
Okay.
fast travel, but
If you guys have
don't
already
know.
explored the cave, I'm happy to meet up with Locke outside the cave.
There's a teleportation thing, but I think we should probably head back to Greenest for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, teleportation will be there. You can always do it later.
I will send a wagon after I find more villagers.
Right. Hazer, Regina's kind of supporting you all. Okay.
I just figured we were fast traveling to the city.
Alright, so fast travel to the city. Alright, okay, so before we fast travel to the city, are there any last comments, questions, or concerns about this cave?
No, but before we head on the road, two questions. Are we going, like, what time of day is it, and are we going to rest?
Yeah, I would like to rest before heading out anywhere. Or if we can rest on the way, then that's fine too.
I mean,
Okay, it takes an hour on horseback to get back to Greenest. As far as what time of day it is... Let me check my map here. It is 9 in the morning.
Okay, I'm assuming that no one wants to rest at this, like, apart from Reddy and myself. Is that right?
No, I'm all for a rest.
I Yeah, I
We
can
should-
get rest.
We should probably get back to Greenest so we can actually rest inside a safer place.
This
Yeah.
is like
Could we rest on horseback? Is that like a rule? that can happen?
What I'll do is I'm happy to head straight back to Green Nest, and I'll just cast a prayer of healing on Kara, myself, Reddy, and Azar. So that'll just take 10 minutes, and then we can head out. It'll top everyone up though.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Actually, it
All
affects
right.
up
So
to
all
6.
of you.
It affects up to 6 creatures, so I could definitely get Enzo and Regina, but I don't think they've taken damage.
I taking damage.
Oh, okay, right.
Regina's taking damage as fuck.
All right. Then heal the necessary amount, and we'll continue on to the greenest. It's 6:50 right now. There is something that I wanted to get to. Would you guys be okay with another 30 minutes and then call it, or do you want to stop?
Yeah,
I can go on
mine's cool.
forever.
I'm
Yep,
good.
I can do only 30 minutes.
What's that?
Everyone can.
I can do only up to 30 minutes more.
Me
Okay.
too.
Yes. That's it. Nothing more than that.
Okay, everyone regain 13 hit points.
Okay.
I'm just going to go to the bathroom while we're transitioning.
Well, second transition. Yeah.
Kara will sit on one of the horses. She's not walking.
All right. So you all get on the horses.
Is there enough room for us all to get on horses? Because I can fly. If
You
need be.
can fly if you want.
I
I mean,
just wanted to
there's
check there's
enough
not
horses
enough
for
room.
everyone, but
In that case, I'll do that. I'll take the horse.
All right. Let me play a song here to match with the place you're at.
pretty big
Oh,
issue.
Jesus Christ. What
I
the hell
see.
did you guys do here?
Two
doesn't sound
blaring
So
blaring
this
issues.
used to be the keep. It's all torn down in order to make the new base. But hold on.
Why would they tear down the entire keep to make a new one?
Oh, you can ask them that.
The project manager probably wasn't too bright.
Yeah, what is
Nope,
it?
nope,
we
nope,
start-
nope, 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 nope,
We
nope.
starting out at like Z rank staff right now? What's his intelligence?
What's a Z rank staff?
-2?
What?
On her way there, since it's an hour, she will
Like I
pop
said,
one
I'll
of her
just ask them
wines.
first. I just need to find some music for this. No.
You also need to remove Broderick and Malkron.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, they're super dead.
Oh shame.
No, I just carried their bodies.
Hey, that's
We
my
need some of their
favorite, okay.
bodies.
Sorry, ignore that. I've just realised that I can make a window in a separate window so I can put it onto a different screen. I just wanted to check if
Yeah,
it's still connected.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a lot more convenient. That's why it's taking me so long, because I had a tiny box that kept enlarging every 5 minutes.
As we're traveling, Kara will take out one of her bottles of wines and start drinking it. And she will offer some to the new members.
Make a Constitution save, Kara.
I'm good.
Sorry, is this Green Nest?
This is part of
That's
Venus. Okay.
what's left of it.
Kara, you are now not drunk, but near drunk. You're tipsy. You're
Just how I
hearing your
like.
words. You're very easily impressed. You know, all those things that come with being a little bit intoxicated.
Retty will politely decline the drink. No, thank you very much.
Okay,
Oh.
so let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so you come back to Greenest. You ride through the burning remains of Greenest, heading towards the keep at the center of the city. As soon as you come to the keep, the closer you get to the keep, you all start to realize that the keep has completely disappeared. And when you arrive at the site, that the gentleman that you had hired before to rebuild your keep had completely tore it down and made different piles of brick and wood, and they're all fast at work trying to make your quote-unquote keep. You see Erisys over there on a horse, and you see some people on beds. Your civilians, I guess, are still here. What are you gonna do? Oh, and I need to remove. I also need to add you guys here. Just a second.
I am telling Regina that we're hobbling towards the main head mason.
Hold on, please. Just a second. I need to. Oh shit.
Reddy's going to just try to take in the destruction and disbelievingly.
Yeah. as you're riding through the greenness, you see that there are countless bodies of both kobolds and people. Some of them are half burned, some of them are mold. You see that buildings are completely destroyed and razed down. So far, this seems to be the most untouched part of Greenest. So compared to the rest of the city, this is pretty tame. Also, there are your icons. And let me
Aether-
remove Malkron, and Udadok is not here, and neither is Broderick.
I'm asking for the headmaster.
Oh shit, where's Regina? Where's Regina? Fuck.
Disappeared.
I'll
Let me
try.
get-
I'll try to get a sip of the wine to Acer. Say this will help with your leg. It'll make some of the pain go away.
We have important business to conduct. I would prefer not to do this drunk.
Oh, look
No
at
way.
you!
Alright, okay, so yeah, so what are you guys gonna do? I'm just kind of copying and pasting characters.
I'm just looking for the headmaster.
What's, headmaster? Be more specific.
Who's ever in charge of building this.
Oh, this guy.
I'm letting the workers know that the Lord of the Keep has come back and he wants to know what's being done.
Okay, so, the headmaster or guy in charge is right here. So you're gonna speak to him?
Yeah, I'm going to have a good conversation with him about what the plans are, kind of give him some ideas and defensive strategies, stuff like that. I grew up in a war school, so yeah.
Okay. Okay, so, he says to you, hello, Azer. How are you? I know this looks like a mess, but, we're doing the best we can right now.
No, I understand. We need a good plot, and after what happened with the last one, there could be some damage, and we don't want to have any damages. So it's probably the best thing to start over.
That is the only option we have. The previous keep was so damaged it could not be built upon, so we had to tear it completely down. But now you see we have all this room for you to build an even bigger and better keep if you choose to.
Yes.
Yes. For which we're
Yes.
gonna need some directions on how you want it to look.
Awesome. Well, give me your plans that you have laid out, and me and you will go over these.
He says, okay. He reaches into his back pocket and he shows you his hands, and there's nothing in his hands, and he says, we don't have any plans. We've been waiting on you to make plans.
I was gonna say it's just a blank sheet with the word keep on it in crayon. There's 2 P's.
I ask for if they have anything set up as a table, and I'm like, and fetch me some paper. I'm gonna need a lot of it, and
Okay.
I will help draw out this keep.
First
Okay,
of all,
so
we need to
here's
get
what
rid
you're
of
gonna
this
do.
second P.
Azer, this is your task and your task only, since you are in charge of the looking at the keep. Are you able to draw shapes onto the board?
I could try.
Okay, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna outline what this is gonna look like
God damn it.
onto the board itself.
Oh, and what is your intelligence again?
Oh, my intelligence is fine. I have a 13.
You can ask for help if you want, otherwise the keep is gonna look the way that you design it.
Retty would like to pay some special attention to, or take special attention when he mentions like these plans and stuff. Not necessarily say anything, just that he's going to look curiously and observe quite keenly.
Yeah.
Cheryl will put her bottle of wine away, waiting to talk to the guy.
Upon hearing Azer's arrival, Azer talking, Erisys calmly walks over, and he says, "You all made it back alive, but where's Malkron and Broderick?" And whoa, takes a look at Ed Reddy.
Retty's remember covered up by a little wide hat brim and a cloak.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They're not easily recognizable as birds, sorry.
Also,
I meant to clarify
also,
that.
I made this change just so everyone knows. I forgot to mention this. Vorel is no longer a white dragon. He's actually a prismatic dragon, which means he's like rainbow colored. And just as well, Erisys is also prismatic as well. So he's not a white dragonborn. He's a colorful dragonborn.
Yeah, but he
Because
is.
apparently chromatic dragons not be neutral, so I made it prismatic. So anyway, Everyone knows. He's questioning. What happened to Broderick and Malkron?
They died.
Died.
Malcolm seemed to have gone mad and killed Broderick, and then he killed himself. Then also stuffed
Looks.
some of his body parts in the bag, which was kind of disturbing.
He looks.
But you look
Looks
visibly
down,
shocked when he
and
hears
and
this.
Eris is immediately sad, and he says, "Oh, that's really unfortunate. But at least you made some new friends." But he just looks very sad. And he looks over at Enzo and he says, "Hey, brother, how are you?"
I stare at him and say, "You're not my brother," and I walk away.
We did see the whole dream where he turned into Dragon Ball, right?
No, but
I'm,
you were told about it.
oh, Kara's just like about to giggle, but she does not. She just like turns around so he doesn't notice.
And now at point, Eris is even sadder. Death of some comrades and the rejection of his brother has made him sad. So thus he slowly walks past and goes back to tending to the cow. Unless someone wants to say something.
They have brother issues.
Rusty will step up and put a hand on his shoulder.
Oh, you are?
Say,
Okay.
yeah, sorry, and say to him don't take it too harshly. It's been a difficult day. But pat him
He
on the
says,
shoulder as he walks past.
I understand, but I don't know, things between me and Enzo are we kinda go back a long way. But it's fine. Maybe one day he's on.
Okay, pats him on the shoulder again, nods his head, and lets him go past.
Okay. Azer, you're supposed to be drawing.
I'll get there.
So
Okay.
as he's doing that, I will talk to the headmaster.
Okay. What are you gonna tell him about?
Well, your mayor has arrived, and
He's
I was what?
okay. He's
You
like,
know,
okay, hello, hey there, Mayor Kara, how are you?
yes, I was wondering. It looks mighty fine for this keep for Acer. I wish it goes well, but I do not know. Have you been to the city hall in this town? Is there like a city hall where the mayor resides?
He says, oh, it burned down in the raid.
Oh, so I would. Since that happened, I would like to build one kind of close to the keep. You know, a little bit safer.
Okay, just draw it with the plans.
I'm
And he
actually just a
points you over to
normal,
Azer.
just a normal 3-floor, 2-floor wooden building. Nothing too extreme, but big enough.
To that he says, it is not up to me, Mayor. For that, you must speak to your lord. Lord Azer, sorry.
Isn't the mayor higher than the lord? He's just lord of a keep. I'm pretty much the lord of the mayor of this town.
By the way,
Oh,
can I hear him asking?
Okay, so for that, the headmaster says this: you only paid me to build the keep, nothing more, nothing less, unless you have some.
Oh yes,
some
I will
gold
pay
for
you.
that.
I will obviously pay you for my building. And it will not be inside the keep. It will be outside of the keep.
Okay, how big do you want it?
About 3 floors, maybe.
He puts the math in his head and he says, okay, that'll be about 1,200 gold.
1,200?
1,200.
That's my English is bad, so I'm imagining this.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll call out for and so hey, can I get my gold out of the bag of holding?
I hand her gold.
Let me look at the bag of holding. Okay, I
Which
got
ones?
700.
So did you want the bag of holding? Or you just sorry, I just nothing. Sorry. Go ahead. So all you did is take the money out, didn't let her hold the bag or anything?
Nope. Just took the money out and gave it to her.
Sneaky with the body parts. I like it. Okay.
I know it's inside of it. I'm like, trust me, I don't want to stick my hand in there.
Well, you don't know they're inside there. Only Enzo does.
You
No
just
one
said
knows
out
about the
loud there.
body parts being there.
You just said out loud the body parts are in there. I said watching you.
Okay, then I didn't say it because I don't know. Just ignore that
Oh,
part.
sorry.
I'll grab my 700 and where's Malcolm's shit? Like, is it in
It's in one
the?
of the handouts.
No, but would it be on the bag of holding? Like, are we
Yeah,
just carrying
I would
his
have
body?
it.
I mean,
Or are we just carrying the body around?
we're just gonna assume it's all in the bag of holding. However, you guys didn't fight over what was gonna go where and who was gonna keep what. So that's why I put it there.
So I need Malcolm's money. So I hope you don't mind for that. I look at Enzo.
Everyone hears a distant honk.
Retty would immediately like to do alert when he hears that.
Wait,
Or
what?
go into alert mode. He'd like to go into alert mode, like spin on the spot and look for wherever he heard it.
Yeah, it just sounds like honk, like distant, not close at all. Just honk.
Can I fly up in the air and see if I can see it wherever it's gone, wherever it came from?
Mm.
Yep.
Just straight up. Like,
Perception. Yep. Fly up and roll perception.
So I pretty much don't care about that. So I'll just tell Enzo that I need the money. So I'll just try to stick my hand in there and try to get
Whoa,
Malcolm's
what's
money.
this?
I pull the bag away and say, how much do you need?
I got about. Let me check my own money in the bag of holding because I haven't taken it out. Oh, that's Malcolm's letter.
Quentin, are
I
you
don't
on
have
here?
a token on the screen.
Oh my God! Why didn't you say something? I'm so sorry.
That's alright. I'm just
If
listening.
I
It's
forget
cool.
something, I really am sorry. Just remind me. Okay.
That's alright. Because sometimes if you can drag your character straight from the character handout, but it's not. Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Ready? You
Thank you.
hear the honk again, and you sense that it's coming from the southeast.
okay. Can I see it in the southeast or just hear
No,
it?
you just hear it.
Because I'm trying to difficult to get the scale. Like, is this like a dragon roar kind of honk, or as in like sound wise, or is it just like a very weird distant car horn?
Very weird, distant honk. Very silent honk. It's loud, but it's not close.
Okay, so I'm envisioning like something like 10 miles away going honk.
No,
actually, like,
more like it's in the area, but like a short like honk, just honk. That's all you hear is a honk
Within the town distance, or
within this map. Yep.
okay, that's worrying. I'll then descend straight back down again to everyone. And everyone, there is something very close by.
I look at Reddy and ask what is it?
I'd wager it was what was described when we were in the cave. Honking noise.
I think we should alert our comrades and investigate it.
So we kind of wave over at everyone. Usher them over.
So what's this, like, what's all this crowd of people doing? Are they all working and stuff?
Red people are working.
Okay.
Everyone else that you recognize to be a citizen is laying on the bed.
Can I look over to Reddy and I'm not sure if people are walking over to where we are, but I say to him, I'm not sure based on the description we were given. I'm not sure if this creature is supernatural or a wizard or I'm not sure what kind of powers he possesses. It's quite possible that it could be someone within the village that's making this noise. That's the cause for that disturbance.
Hear
I
a
guess we
honk.
don't know.
It's considerably louder.
Oh
Okay,
shit. Okay. Can I do something to gather everybody over into this area, like civilians and everyone? Because I don't want them just scattered around in dangers or harm's way.
Should we alert everyone though?
I think so. Get them into a place where we can defend them.
I call
have
out
a
to Locke.
cantrip.
Just gonna start playing my lute.
I'm just going to walk.
We need everyone over here, Reggie shouts, basically.
When you scream that, she's about to hand the money, but then she's like, "Oh, I should probably wait. You might die
Is
from
this
this."
underground passageway right here?
Where?
The middle of the map, right here.
Yeah.
I stand up on the cart and I yell out to everybody, "Quick, get into the underground passage. Everyone hide. There's something coming."
Charisma, I think. Right?
The persuasion?
Persuasion, yeah. We'll go with that one. Okay. You're just kind of like giving the alarm, like, hey, there's something going on, you know?
Yep.
Go, okay. Okay, because there's too many tokens and I'm not going to do this. Everyone just kind of looks around at you. And begins to run into the underground passage. So now everything is completely bare. Pretend no one is here. Just too many tokens to move.
Okay.
We should go and defend that entrance.
Yeah, I was like, Reddy immediately flies over, grabs Quentin, and flies into the entrance. Because yeah, he's familiar with Quentin, so I'm not. He's my first go-to response. I fly over there and takes a defensive stance near the
So I
entrance.
think it's over here, down here, a little bit more.
Oh,
the
sorry,
south.
my bad.
That's
I was
alright.
completely
Okay.
missing that one. Apologies.
So you're flying, right? All right.
Yeah.
Ready? Make a dexterity save.
Oh. Just straight dex save. Okay. There. Hey.
Ooh.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
10.
I can't see it. Oh god.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm loading up something.
What is this thing?
I sincerely hope they're not just going to get murdered in this hole.
You hear a very loud honk
Oh,
Coming
for God's
from-
sake! Fucking honk!
coming from here. And then you see a gold rapier flying through the air and pierces right through your wing, and you fall onto the floor. So I'm guessing you're not flying very
Yeah, I was about
very
to say
high.
I wasn't flying super high. In this case, of swoop down, pick Quentin up, and fly him straight to the tower. So like
So
20
we-
feet
do we-
max.
But
Do we
a
end up
gold
over
rapier just flies into your wing. So now you have a gold rapier that just like tore through your wing, left wing.
And
you take
sort of
15
collapse to the
damage.
floor. 50. Oh, okay. Retty's gonna die.
So do we make it to this area, or
Did we get the long
yes.
rest on the horse, by the way?
Did you what?
Did we get the long rest on the horse? Because I bought the rest while going
Short
on.
rest,
I
because
don't
we got
think
like
you can
about an
sleep
hour.
on a horse.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We got like a short rest.
This is good. We're gonna be ending this session mid combat, so we're just gonna. Okay, 12.01.
I've got
More.
a couple spells left, but
Here we go.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ, my initiative sucks.
You said
Wait,
15
what?
down, right? Hit points off.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
You said I had
What
15
the
hit
fuck?
points off, right?
You got a 1, bro, so just take the
Yeah.
1.
I counted.
I'm just gonna re-roll that because I have no clue what the fuck just happened.
that's ridiculous.
Okay. I'm sorry. Ready. You asked me a question and just so much.
There we
Sorry,
go.
you said 15 hit points off, didn't you?
15. Yes.
Yeah.
You got impaled by a gold rapier that was flying through the air.
Fucking
Did it
hell.
still in my wing, or did it just go
The
clean
bad
through?
rolls.
What? You got a 25.
Okay. You asked another question. What did you ask?
what a
Did the
goal.
ring go clean through and out the other side, or is it still stuck in the wing?
It went clean through your wing.
Okay, good. Okay, that's not too bad then.
That's what a good
Good
old
excruciatingly painful though.
plus 10 to initiative check
And,
gets you.
Yeah. Is that everyone?
I'm screwed. Unless I get a healing from a cleric.
It's alright, I've got some spells left. Not many.
Oh god, come on, computer. Work for me. Now's not a good time to do this to me. Work. Dear Jesus. My game decided to stop working.
Great.
Just froze. Okay, who's first in the turn order? Is it Locke?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Bullshit lock.
Okay, Locke, you go first. I'm gonna tell you where it is. Okay, so if you look a little bit below Ready and to the left, you should see like a pull triangle thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Let me see. Okay, well I gotta. All right, so looking at it, you see a disfigured form. It kind of looks a little bit spectral, kind of like a ghost. But it also looks like it's solid at the same time. So it's kind of like translucent, I guess. And you see it to be the shape of a multi-armed clown, like a spectral clown, and you see it holding a crossbow that is loaded with gold rapiers
Flying fuck. What is that?
and some other abominations. So you also see that some of its legs are a little bit bent in a shape that you would think a leg would be capable of. It just looks overall just an abomination. You can't quite tell what the fuck it is, but it looks pretty damn evil and pretty damn horrendous.
Did we order a parade? We
More
must
like a
have
side
ordered
dish.
parade.
Okay. So,
I'll just spend my turn playing the loot because, yeah.
Oh god, you're really far away, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, I'm like
I
100
also
feet.
don't have. Oh, give me just a second.
I'm happy I'm
Yeah,
this
take,
far
like,
away.
Take like 5 turns just
I
running to us.
need the grid on.
Yeah.
I got the range.
Good. I could have picked up 2 people as well. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, well.
It's also about this big, so there we go.
I got the
Actually,
range.
okay.
I'm gonna
Got the
fix
range
your
to get there?
pins. Okay.
Yeah, I got chill touch. It's got
All right.
100-foot range.
Okay, so Enzo,
Oh,
you see
excellent.
this monstrosity abomination thing here in a crossbow with grilled ribs in it.
I am gonna take a shot at it.
$15.
If it matches the AC, does it hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you
Do
for
you get
telling us that
assassin?
AC.
Do you
Well,
get
what
assassin
was that?
damage on this?
Well, he got an attack first.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
he did attack first, so I don't think I get it.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, what?
No, forget it.
I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, you released your bolt, and it hits the spectral creature. Your bolt hits it right in the head. However, the bolt goes straight through the creature and goes beyond. However, you do see that it did do a little bit of damage. So the bolt just kind of landed behind. You did hit it, but it went right through it at the same time.
Alright,
Just kind of weird.
I'm gonna move very far back.
Okay. Ready. You just got impaled by this gold rapier being shot out of a crossbow.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume I can't now fly.
You can. Just to say you can.
I can fly.
Yeah, you can. Sure.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I thought I assumed I wouldn't be able to. Would I be able to pick Quinton up still, or?
Yes.
Okay. Seeing this extremely terrifying creature, it's probably far more powerful than us. Retty is going to jump, and actually, no,
Yeah.
pick Quinton up. I haven't got the distance, have I? Because that's half movement.
Is this?
Okay.
Does this provide cover? How high is are these
Yeah, how
bricks
high are the
stacked?
piles?
Or they're spread out like Nutella.
Ooh. Which bricks? Just
The
these
grey
stacks of
bricks.
bricks in general?
Yeah.
Just piles. I would say like rounded piles about like 10 feet high if you were to walk
Okay.
through them, but they're also considered heavy terrain, so it's up to you.
And what? And is this flush with the ground? Like, are we technically out of line of sight to the
You're on the
creature?
ground, yes.
So this structure here.
You're in line of sight.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
And what about the piles of boxes? Sorry, at the distance.
Alright, so... I guess you're trying to figure out what to do. Oh shit.
Yeah, so Retty is going to fly as fast as he can, leaving Quinton because otherwise he hasn't got the distance, to behind the boxes in the far distance.
Okay, so you're gonna use a reaction sprint as well for your flying?
No, just normal fly, so it's 50 feet. I guess I could...
Okay.
Can you dash while flying? Is that possible?
I don't see why
Doubles your
not.
movement.
That's
So
100
we-
movement. That'd be awesome. I could get Quinton and myself behind. How high do you say the bricks were? Sorry.
10
How
foot.
high is what?
10 foot.
10
Okay,
foot.
yeah, that's not
The
enough.
piles are at least a foot high.
Is that good enough to give us the advantage of cover, or?
We
Well,
could
the
kind of
monster
the-
itself is
actually-
10
actually-
feet. Well, the monster itself is 10 feet tall, so
And the boxes? Sorry.
the boxes are about the same.
Question: since they're from the world where you have to be dead to get there, so you're technically dead if you're in that world, would he be considered undead?
Wait, what?
Since all the people on that other world with the dragons and the gate dragon and shit have to be dead, so in other words, everybody in that world are undead in a way.
Yes.
So if I hit him with my shield
Sort of.
touch, he will have disadvantage on the next attack roll. Because
They're not undead. It's kind of hard. How can I say this?
it's
Okay,
like
so
if I hit a vampire, he will gain disadvantage because he's kind of undead.
so you're saying this thing is? I mean, this thing is not undead. If that's what you're trying
It's
to get at.
Well, is it alive?
I guess
It's
it's
alive.
important.
Yeah.
It's important to know, like, especially as a cleric, if it's undead, because, yeah.
I mean, it may look kind of ghostly, but it's not dead. It's not undead. It's very much alive.
God damn
Okay,
it!
well,
I was trying
I'm,
not to way out.
Retty's
So it's
grabbed
aberrant.
aberration probably.
It's
Retty's
aberrant.
grabbed Quinton and flown them both over to the other side of the bricks there because he can't go far further than that while carrying him.
Like
And then
that?
he's just going to hit the deck and kind of wait for healing.
Okay.
All right, Azer. Do this for a few more turns.
So
we stop.
you can start hopping over there.
I'm actually sitting over here, like, focused on drawing these plans. I heard a honk, but I think somebody's just playing a joke. So I
Stay
am
true to his character.
sitting where I'm at, and I am trying to get these plans done.
Didn't you
I
hear
am
the guy
not doing
shouting?
Damn
Getting
thing.
everyone into the hole?
I look over at Azer and yell out, "Damn it, Azer, get over here and help us!"
Fine.
Start hopping. So that would be your max speed.
And I stand next to the horse and kind of take a look and be like, okay, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Sorry,
I'm standing
Kara.
behind the
I'm doing
horse,
things.
though, because, well, fuck it. Azer's not happy he can't move fast. I'm done.
You see this clown just like dance around in a circle, and its tongue comes out of its mouth, and it just goes hong hong, and it like, and it does like just a really strange dance.
Oh, you cheeky bastard! I was about to do the same to me.
And then you see it become a little bit more. You see the mage armor go around it.
Okay.
And then it begins to run towards Enzo. Let me see how far that is. Yeah, I guess that's as far as I can go. You see this thing running towards you, Enzo. It's just like kind of like floating / walking towards you. I guess it looks like, you know, like I said before, half spectral, half solid. And as soon as it's close enough, it raises the crossbow, and it shoots a gold rapier at you.
And it misses because crossbows can't fire rapiers.
I stopped asking questions after I could cast fucking magic and do whatever I
Is that
could want.
it?
Wait, he fires a rapier at me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know it sounds weird, but
Uh,
your fault.
Yes, that hits me.
Okay. So this rapier launches towards you and impales itself through your left arm. So you have a rapier just like stuck in your left arm, like through the bicep.
Stab him with it.
I have a gold rapier myself.
Do you have... okay. Is it corporeal? Like, is it an actual thing? Or is it like a ghostly, shadowy weapon?
Um,
Because if we somehow defeat this guy and he disappears, I'm just gonna grab all those golden rapiers.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just pick up that crossbow, just sell it for millions.
well,
You know, like
Enzo,
Enzo is about to
Um,
die,
I
and we're
mean,
just thinking about money.
looking at the gold rapier. It looks very much close to the real. However, however, it looks a little bit different. It's kind of like black and shrouded in purple and kind of like emanating a sort of like spectral sort of aura. So it's not a real gold rapier. However, it looks very close to one, but and it does do damage. So yeah,
Okay.
and it's there, but it won't be there forever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I guess corporal. I'm not sure.
So, yeah. Okay. So I've only got a couple spells left. And you said that this guy's considered like an aberration.
Aberration / abomination? I guess
So
it kind
the
of fits multiple categories.
so the description from protection from evil and good says it protects you against these types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay. Do you have abominations in there? Abominations are, I think, a category in D&D,
Um,
aren't they?
I thought it was
I think it's just
aberrations.
aberration.
It's
Yeah,
Is
and
it aberrations?
monstrosities.
monstrosities,
Monstrosities, that's what
aberration, I
it was,
believe.
yes.
Oh, right.
Monstrosities.
Okay. All right. So that doesn't protect from that. So monstrosity is like he's a constructed like Frankenstein monster. That's what a
Yes.
monstrosity. Okay.
Not really. Monstrosities are like hippogriffs, griffins, chimera, etc.
Ah,
Really
right.
ugly shit.
Okay. Really ugly
Right.
shit. That's helpful. That's good. Okay. Okay. So.
Let's go through Quentin and Kara, and then we'll call it.
And then we'll call it after this.
Yeah, because the mission is going on too long. Yeah, we're just gonna
Okay.
end mid-fight.
All right. I'm just gonna give a heal spell on ready.
Oh, thank you. I need that.
It's for little Wang.
So, not great. You get 6 hit points, and I'm gonna
That's
move
good, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. I don't have a bonus action to use, so I'll end my turn there.
All right, Kara. What are your thoughts about what's going on? You just saw this thing and all the actions it did. So what's going on?
She'll take another small, like, because she had her fine wine still in her hand, like, she'll take, like, another shot, but she's gonna be like, oh, not again. And she'll, like, start walking over here so she can get a better view at this guy. There we go. And she will just say, get off my town, and attack him.
Like Harrison Ford.
Yes, thank you. At least somebody knows here. Get off my town.
Get off
And-
my town.
And 120. Fuck you, bitch.
Um,
And I would say, by the wizards, get off my town. And we'll keep.
Okay.
And after that, we'll take another shot of the drink and just like, thinking this is done, and just drop it on the floor, like breaking it. She's mad.
Okay. All right. So. Okay, it's weird ending if I close this turn order, will it come up the same order when I open it up again?
So long
think so.
nobody comes back in the game and starts hitting initiative on their sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You can always just write down the turn order
Yeah.
in the
Got a
chat.
screenshot.
Let me see
so
if
we
let,
all know.
let me see if it's up again. Yep.
Remember the
It'll be same for next time.
12.04 when he's doing 12.04. I love that.
Okay. So we'll end the game there. So just a couple of things. Azer, or I mean Stolfi.
Yep.
So you see this? I'm gonna keep the game on this board. I'm sorry, I'm
So
gonna
that way
keep
I
this
can
board
draw.
here for the next week. So you can draw out how you want the keep to look.
Good, because
You
it's
know,
going to take me a lot longer than just one little session, so...
Yeah. So you know, just come back at your own convenience and just draw. You know, just draw how you want to keep the just the basic outline of it. You know, like doors and walls, windows,
Are you sure? I mean,
stairs and stuff.
I could go to Google and I could just kind of find it. That's what I was thinking about doing, because I'm kind of making sure to take a look, kind of get a plan, and then just kind of maybe send it to you.
You should probably ask
Oh.
the only person with probably a PhD here to help you out on that.
Actually, I was raised as a fighter in defense and all the other shit, so in regards to a castle layout and defense-wise, I would probably know more than most of you. That's the only reason why I'm so socially awkward,
Okay.
because
All right,
all I
well,
know is how to fight.
Well, whatever manner you want to go about completing that task, you know, just it's up to you. That task falls on you because no one else wanted to help you with it, or you didn't want to ask anyone else for help. Besides that, I mean, I thought this was a good session. The